if it doesn't work this time, I'm going to cry. If it doesn't work this time, I am going to cry. Hopefully it works. It's my PC, it's not the internet, because Dan is streaming fine. This is so annoying. I am not in the right emotional state to deal with this right now. I literally was like crying right before I went live. Why are you doing this? Anyway, it seems like I'm not dropping frames right now. So we'll see. Maybe the restarting my PC helped. I don't know. My bitrate looks like it's in the red though. So I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. It's fine. It's so stressful having like tech issues when you're trying to stream because there's like thousands of people like waiting and also watching you have tech issues, you know? I guess not in this case. They weren't watching because you couldn't see me because my thing was being so laggy, but okay, maybe it'll work this time. Maybe it's fine. Maybe everything's fine. I don't feel fine. I feel like I could cry. Okay, I'm gonna open my game up. Are we gonna see werewolves? What, today? No, I don't have the werewolf pack yet. Just so you know, no one can have the werewolf pack until the update comes out. They're gonna have to update the game on Tuesday, and then people can get early access, and the pack actually comes out on Thursday. Nobody has werewolves until the update comes out. That's just how every pack works. They can't give it to you early till the update's out. So, I'm here, you can start. Shella, maybe my computer was waiting for you to show up, because I've been having tech issues for 8 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm okay. I'm not going to cry because I'm actually perfectly stable right now and I'm okay. Contrary to popular belief, I'm good. You might not think I'm good, but I'm totally fine. Okay. I might post a Discord announcement and be like, hey, I think I fixed it. Just in case you left. My broken stream, so you can come back now, LOL. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm so stressed. All right, new game. New game. Everything's fine. We're gonna play House Flipper on Thursday, Bull. That's the plan. Oh, now I have to do cast on stream. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's even worse. I didn't think this through. It's actually laughable. Anyway, sorry. Hannah, Princess, Smashly, Serena, Azur, Ariel, Moons, Insanity, Candid, Zom, Big Blue Frames, Lady, Johnny, Spaz. I thank you all for the subs and stuff. I'm sorry if I missed anything. The reason that I don't like doing cast on stream is because people are mean. Even if they don't mean to be mean, they're like so mean. They're like talking about people being ugly and stuff, and it's just, it like is so hurtful to people in chat, and I just don't like it. So, we can do cast on stream, you just aren't allowed to say anything negative, okay? This is the, disclaimer. We're gonna make a spellcaster on stream, but you are not, oh, I pressed the wrong button. You are not allowed to say anything mean. I don't want to hear, oh, their nose is ugly. None of that. None of that. None of that. Nothing you will say is going to hurt anyone's feelings. You're not going to make anybody feel insecure, okay? Nice things. Nice things. We don't need to put it on emote only mode. We don't need to do that. Because you're going to be nice. And you're not going to say anything that might hurt somebody, right? 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 Anyway, I wanted to make, so here's the plan that I was kind of thinking we would do. I quite like his mustache. Originally, I wanted to give a sim a fun curly mustache. That was my original vibes before I was forced to close my stream and start my PC over because everything was dying and broken. But I wanted a fun mustache. That was like my dream earlier. So, anyway, the thought process for today was that, you know, until my internet broke, was that we would play with a vampire and a spellcaster in the same household. Ooh. We would play with a vampire and a spellcaster in the same household, just for fun, because I haven't really played with either a vampire or a spellcaster in a long time, and with, like, the werewolf pack coming out soon, it might be kind of fun to play with them and, like, revisit it, I guess, you know? That's kind of what I was thinking, at least. Make them have a baby. We can make them have a baby. I don't know. We'll see what we end up doing, but they should definitely date. Or like, yeah, they're definitely an OTP and they should definitely date, and we haven't even made one sim yet. I'm like, yeah. They're OTP. They should definitely date and have a baby. No Sims exist. Frankie, Terrible, Snowflake, Alex, Loki, Sailor, Verdant, Roju, Pittori, Blasphemy, Toxic, Kate, Ren, Simsy Boss. Thank you all for the subs and stuff. What's OTP? One true pairing. One true pairing. A spellcaster on my lilsimsie stream? Look, for the record, I'm not anti-spellcaster. I'm anti the Realm of Magic world. It's not spellcasters that I'm anti. It's the world that came with Realm of Magic that I'm anti. Do you know what? This hair and the mustache kind of work. I won't lie to you. Something about them kind of like, it kind of like works, you know? Why? Because the Realm of Magic world is terrible. Have you seen the houses in it? It's actually offensive what they did. It's like they didn't even try. The lots they built in Realm of Magic are so bad. Those ones and the Get Famous ones, they make me feel sad. Like truly sad in my heart. All right, Polar, I know you're joking, but just for the record, let me just explain. I don't not enjoy casts. I like making Sims. I just like building better. And I don't think I'm very good at dressing Sims. I don't think I have very good style. I don't like making Sims on stream because my chat is very mean. Not to me, but to the Sim, to the point where I think it hurts people's real life feelings. Like when you make fun of a Sim's body type and I have to ban you for it and somebody in chat saw it and looks like that, you suck. And I don't want to make anybody sad because you think it's funny to make fun of how a Sim looks. Like that's why I try to avoid making Sims on stream, because I feel like it's one thing when you're like, oh my god, the walls are ugly in my house, but it's different when you're like, oh my god, their nose is so ugly. You know, because someone actually has a nose like that, you know, and I just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So that is the thing. All right, what should their name be? I feel like once we pick a name, it'll help us figure out their vibes, you know? Harley, Moon, all she says, Grove, Nervous, Red Cat, Loser, Pumpkin, MLK, Frankie, thank you all for the subs and stuff. Greg, we can't name them Greg. Greg is the name of an icon from the new pack that we haven't even seen yet. You can't just name everybody Greg. You can't just name everybody Greg. Oh, I saw somebody say Sterling. I thought that was kind of cool. Craig. No, I think Sterling's kind of cool. Sausage Sizzler. All right, that's an option. Okay. I think I liked Sterling. I'm sorry. Sterling. Sterling. Give me an S last name. Seif. No. Sterling? One of them was, I don't know. What do you think? Sterling Silver? You want me to call them Sterling Silver? We can call them Sterling Silver. I don't know. How about with a Y? Sterling Silver with a Y. So it's not as obvious, you know? All right. Blue, Tess, Alex, Nico, Tired, Harley, Loser, Moon, thank you all for the subs and stuff. Thank you so much. All right. Let's do this. I need some water. We're gonna make a vampire sim too, yeah. All right, trait-wise, Sterling Silver is gonna, maybe I'll randomize likes and dislikes first, because that gives me some vibes. Fishing? No, you can't be a vampire and a witch at the same time. We're gonna have two Sims, Abby. I'm gonna make two different Sims because you can't have both. Give them silver hair. Oh, that's kind of fun, actually. Oh, we could do that. Okay, maybe I'll change the color of the eyes to be like, oh, I liked the green ones though. That's kind of cool. I like the mustache. I really do. Dariel, Sophia, totally. Thank you for the subs. Maybe I'll make like their hair silver, but their eyebrows and mustache black. Or is that gonna look weird? I want it to look like they dyed their hair, I think. Well, I don't know if that looks weird or not. Maybe it was better before. I might get some different eyebrows. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? You need to stop. Oh my god, they're like so much. Whenever you try and make a spellcaster and cast, they're all like, ooh, constantly. Stop. Calm down. Calm down. Maybe I should... I just don't know about the eyes. I do like the... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's better. Wait. I think that just made it work. Suddenly it works. Right? Before I was like, I'm not sure because of the green eyes. This, now I'm like, oh, never mind. That's fine. Okay, okay. Oh my god, stop! There's a cheat that you can do to slow the cast clock speed so they stop moving. You can like pause them basically, but I only do that to take screenshots for thumbnails, but we don't need to do that now. It's just annoying that they're so oh my god, every time I click on something. Calm down. You know, I kind of actually quite like this. Heather, Snowflake, Hallie, Nye, Inder, Allison, Tess, Ezzy, Deja, Dina, Bridget, Montreal, thank you all for the subs and stuff. And Nye, thank you for the gifted subs, by the way. I really appreciate that. All right, what kind of pants came with the pack? Realm of Magic. Okay, I don't like them. Okay, I don't like them. Oh, wait a minute. That is very cool. What kind of shoes came with this pack? I haven't made a spellcaster in so long. I don't know, should we use one of these or is it ugly? I don't know if I like them. I can't tell. I do want to give you some cool nail polish though. Oh, I clicked off of it. Come back. Oh, there's some like fun. Oh, is that bugged? Oh, those look cool. Ooh. I like that actually a lot. We could do some like fun rings too. I don't think I like the shoes. I was just trying to use ones from the pack, but we don't have to do that. We don't need to do that. I don't know. I like the rings. I think the rings look cool. The vibe they have is immaculate. I think I agree with you. I quite like it. Should we do some like pointy shoes? They need to be practical, I feel, you know? Eyeball ring? Okay, we can't give them an eyeball ring. No! That's gonna ruin the vibes. Oh, I like those. I think I like those from the vampire pack. I don't like how those look with the pants. I like those though. Is there like a swatch that has... Ooh! Are those good? Oh my god, you need to stop moving. I can't, I'm trying to look at you. I'm trying to look at you and you won't stop. They do have pointy ears already. So that's good. Add a scar to one of the eyes. Does Realm of Magic come with scars? What am I looking for? Cheek scars. I think I want to, maybe we'll give like the vampire a bunch of scars on their face. I'm trying to like stick to a little bit to the packs and what they came with. Earrings. Oh yeah, we can see that's a good call. Realm of Magic came with these earrings. Those are pretty good. Okay, they look good, I think. They're gonna be in one household. Yeah, we'll make two. We'll make two Sims. All right, let's move on. Let me get my earrings back, please. Thank you. All right. This came with Realm of Magic. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I've ever used this. I'm dead serious. I don't think I've ever used this outfit. Not a single time in my entire life have I ever used this. They use they, them pronouns, by the way. They use they, them pronouns. I don't know about this. I don't know what, I'm not good at shoes. I find I often struggle with the shoe department. Oh my god, you have to calm down. Stop. Stop. Okay. 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 Oh my god. Stop. You're so much. They need to like tune that or something. I swear the spellcasters do it so often. The vampires do it a lot too. But they do it so much. Hey, Kat, by the way, thank you so much for the bids. Steer and Amy and Stress Mom and Kay and Madison and Nix and Natasha and Detective and Erica and Amy. Thank you for the subs and stuff. Oh my goodness. All right. I don't like those. And we don't really have anything. So I want to use like... Are we fancy? Do we have designer athletic wear? Oh, Christine, I turned it off earlier when I was messing with Moobot because I was trying to test if my updates were working. So I turned it off and I thought it wasn't working, but then it was, so it's off. It's also on a timer and I don't want it on a timer. So you can mess with it and put it back on. But that's why. Because Moobot was glitching earlier, so I was turning things off and on just to test to see if it was working. And now it's stuck like that. I'm so bad at athletic wear. I don't know how to like... We could use like these little shorts and then maybe like a little t-shirt. These little shorts and a little t-shirt. Are there any cute ones? No, I don't like any. We have a cute crop top. But would they wear this patterned shirt? That's what I'm not sure about. Like, I don't think that they would wear a patterned. I don't know. It's got like a palm tree. It's got like a palm tree. Maybe a tank top is better. That one's also patterned though. Why is everything patterned? Is this ugly? I don't know what people wear. I'm so bad at like styling Sims. I always have this problem, I feel like. It's a constant. We're never gonna see it anyway, it's fine. That's true. We'll probably never ever have this sim wear their workout clothes. Now that I think about it, you're like, right, yeah, they probably will never ever put this on. Alright. Okay. Anything more exciting? I want to get like a fun, I don't know, I was thinking something like this. Could be cute. Maybe the tops. I don't know. I like a robe though. The robe is kind of cozy. What's the one from, what's the one that came with like the vintage glamour? This one is like so fancy. I know it's got a tie, but can we give this to them? Can we, with the bunny slippers? This to me is my dream. I think this is what I want. I like it. This feels appropriate. There's just something about it that really works for me, you know? You know, Kadora, I think the werewolves probably will move this much in Cass. just judging off of how the vampires and the spellcasters are, they do that animation constantly. Oh, wait a minute, that could be cool. What do you pair with that? Did they make a styled look with that? What kind of pants did they want you to wear that with? Why did you not make a styled look with it? I need some cool pants. Yeah, a skirt would be good too. I wonder... Go away. Go away. I want like... Oh, does it not tuck in? Boo! I want like a high-waisted skirt. Annoying. That's not the vibes. That's not the vibes. It's really throwing me off. Oh, it's got cool patterns. You think short? Maybe. I miss my skirts. This is the one that came with Realm of Magic. So that could be a good combo. And we could get like... Go away. Maybe we could wear these with like some boots. Some hopefully cool boots. Ew, no. Don't like those vampire boots. Don't like those either. Why are all the heeled boots like not the vibes? We could wear not heeled boots. Oh, what about the ones from No. The ones from Cottage Living. Cottage Living. Those. Do they come in a color that matches better? No, of course they don't, because that's too easy. I think that looks cool, right? The heeled ones from University. Oh, I don't actually know what shoes came with University, really. Let me look. Oh, these could be good. Wait, that's better. Oh, no. That's good. That's good. Good call. Good call. That looks better. I don't know how to dress. I'm not good at shoes. I'm so not fashionable. So I appreciate the suggestion. Okay, I want to get those rings back though, because I liked those. Those look good. Earrings. I like these. I really like this sim a lot. I think they're so cool. Fishnets? Do you think fishnets are better? I wasn't sure about that because I wasn't sure if they were gonna like clash with the top of the shirt. Because I feel like that's too much. We could always change the top of the shirt to be like all mesh instead. But do eyeliner? Do you know, I thought about that, but I kind of liked the look. I think I liked the look of these eyes without it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna, I don't know. I wasn't sure. What do you think? I'm like obsessed with the color of their eyes. I think they're so cool. Those fishnets are base game, yeah. Oh, maybe it does look better. I thought that it was gonna like take away from the color of their eyes, but that's not the point of eyeliner, is it? That's like that eyeliner is supposed to draw attention to the eyes. I think I like that. Or maybe, I don't know, what do you think? White eyeliner? Oh, wait, that's interesting. No, it's not, because it's The Sims 4. What? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. This game is like... It's kind of ruining my vibes. Maybe I don't like the smudgy eyeliner on the bottom, but we could do top eyeliner. Maybe I like that look better. Maybe it's the smudgy at the bottom that I don't like. Yeah, I think I like how that looks. Oh wait, I put it on for their sleepwear just now, didn't I? I don't need to do that. Okay, swimwear. Swimwear. Besties, all the eyeliner looks, it's like all the eyeliner is gonna, I think I like how that one looks. You liked the smudgy eyeliner? Really? I liked it better like this, I think. All right, swimwear. What do we think? Wait, I love that. Okay, wait, what options do we have exactly? Not vintage glamour. Oh my god, stop doing that. I can't see anything. I almost kind of like it. Oh my god, why? Boo! I want to wear like a regular one piece. This is ruining my vibes, game. You're ruining my vibes. Okay, well, we can pick like a... It does that because that's classed as a shirt. It does that because the game thinks that this is a shirt, not like a full body top. So it's like giving them pants because they need to be wearing pants. There's a full body one. Oh, that's right. Wait, you're right. Good call. No, I didn't mean to. Oh no, put the swimwear filter back on. Outfit category. Swimwear. Oh no, is it are they just bodysuit tops for both? I guess if we just pick different, like, underwear that maybe is, oh, but the cut's different. Game? You are upsetting me. I mean, we could put shorts back if we can find ones that aren't. What do you think? Do you think the white ones are okay? The white ones might look okay. I don't think it looks like the best, but I don't think it looks bad either. You think the base game... Okay, let me look at the other... I don't think... So that's the base game. Okay, that's the best we can do then. The lacy one works best usually. Oh, wait a minute. I almost kind of like it with the black lace. That kind of looks good. It makes it look like it's more on purpose. Right? Or could we try like, maybe the red? Maybe the red. I think that looks... No, the red looks good. Okay, that looks like it's on purpose now as well. So that, I think that fixes it. Okay, good. Good. We'll get our nails back. I don't think we'll wear any other accessory. Should I take the makeup off for swimwear too? I'm like, I wouldn't want to wear eyeliner in the pool. Okay. Maybe we could do sunglasses though. I don't like those. Oh, these could be really good. I kind of like it. We have a lot of red accents for this. Maybe I'll do red nail polish too. Sterling Silver wears apparently gray always, except for swimwear. Okay, I want to get some toenail polish also. I like it. I think that's fun. Okay, Carly, Cat, Electric, Gentle, thank you for the subs and stuff, by the way. Hot weather. Anything good from Realm of Magic? That's what I would like to know. Realm of Magic, Realm of Magic. Do you think they'd wear that though? Like, this is their everyday outfit. That's why I'm like... Maybe we could do this shirt instead. I like the blue on this. I think this is better. Should we wear the black or the blue? What do you think? It's more formal, and I feel like they are more formal, you know? Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of people saying different things. Maybe we could do a poll for between the black and the blue. And then I'll do their earrings and stuff while I wait for you to figure it out. I think we need a poll between black and blue for the shirt, and then I'll do everything else while I wait. Because I'm not sure. I kind of liked both, so. This is the blue, and that's how the black looks. Both fun. But they wear like pretty much all black and gray is the thing. So maybe the black is kind of like more appropriate. They're young adult, yeah. I don't know. I think black is winning. Did you like the tank top better, Broken? See, I like the tank top too, but I feel like, sorry, these shoes are really, those shoes are really throwing me off. Oh my god. I'm actually obsessed. The white and gray swatches, they're pretty good too, but they're not the same. Like I don't know, I kind of like the pattern of the like moon and stars better. I think I like the black one. I think I like the black one. I think I might wear a skirt too. This is that Realm of Magic skirt. I wish that it tucked in. What I really want is for the top to be tucked into the skirt. Alas, we cannot have our dreams come true. Which one of these is better? Oh, I like that one better. I don't know. Can we try a dress? Oh, I didn't even think about the dresses that come with this pack. I just like this top so much. I really want to use the top because I really like the pattern on it. I think it's so cute. Oh, they're all like long sleeve though. This one's not long sleeve. How do I feel about that? I know the tank top will tuck in, but I want to use the shirt. I like the shirt so much. I'm seeing a lot of conflicting opinions about this. I don't know if this, I feel like I'm thinking about me personally. I would not want to wear that in the hot weather. That feels more like a formal wear outfit to me than hot weather. You know? I don't think I like any of the full body outfits from the pack. I really liked the shirt. I really liked the shirt. I think I want to use the shirt. Because I really did like the shirt a lot. Okay, let's think about other accessories and see if we can get this like back together. Yeah, it looked like it was gonna be sticky. I know. I'm looking at that dress and I'm like, it's like leather. It's gonna be sticky. Shirt with some short shorts. That could be fun. We can look through all of the like. Speaking of leather. I don't know. Do any of these like. Do we wear denim? Do we wear denim here? Not those. I don't like those. Oh, I like how these are cuffed. Those are cuter. There's also like these from the kit. I don't know. I like the color of those. I don't know. There's too many options. There's too many options. I almost really didn't hate these. I think the yellow is kind of fun. It kind of matched. Right? Like, isn't that kind of cute? Now, maybe we could do like some sandals or something. Or we could do like some wedges depending on what we find that matches, but I don't like those. Do these come? No. They don't give you sandal vibes? Yeah, but it's like a hot weather look, you know? I always try to use these shoes and I feel like I don't know if I like them that much. Do you like those? You aren't gonna keep the C shoes? No, shockingly, I don't think so. I don't think I like those. I don't know. What kind of shoes do people wear? Maybe these flats? I think those flats look good. Okay. Maybe we could do a bracelet. I want it on like their right wrist. And I want it to be gold. Why are they all for the other arm? This one's cute. It's like a little watch. Thoughts? I don't know. Eerie Random Tay, hi Anna, Julia, thank you for the subs and stuff. Okay. I think I like this. I think I like this. Cold weather. Do we have anything good from Realm of Magic? That's what I want to know. I know we use this for their everyday outfit, but truly, I think that's like so good. I think I might use it again for cold weather. Because it's so good. Okay. And then I will get my nails back. Oh, did I do my nails for? Okay, I did. Okay, good. And we'll get some boots. And then I'll pick their traits. With a hat? We could do a hat maybe for these. That color is off. Those are healed. That's kind of fun. Let me get my my earrings back, please. Thank you. And I want my eyeliner back, please. Thank you. I don't know. What kind of hat options do we have? Imagine we wear like this one. I feel like it's not fancy enough. I don't know if I want to wear a hat. How about this one? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I... Is that cold weather to you? I don't know if they'd wear a hat. But maybe I like the top hat. And that's how we distinguish between the everyday and the cold weather. When it's cold out, we put on top hats. I don't know. I think I like a lot of these. I think that they're really cool. Cool black gloves. Oh, I didn't even think about gloves. I never give my Sims gloves. Wait, that's kind of fun. Maybe they wear gloves. Do we take the rings off then? Maybe they wear gloves. That feels right. Oh yeah, that's fancy. That's fancy. Okay. Very distinguished, this appearance. All right, what are our traits? What do we like? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. Proper? Yeah, I think they're proper too. Where isn't proper underneath this category? Oh, maybe snob. How about snob instead of proper? Proper's in this category. Maybe because it kind of both are sort of similar, you know? But we're probably outgoing. And maybe I'm kind of torn right now, I won't lie, between perfectionist and high maintenance. When I think of high maintenance, I think of it as a compliment. I'm like, because that's how I feel. The way that these Sims have their moods are like so much, that's how I feel. But I think perfectionist is better for our gameplay. I think perfectionist is better for our gameplay. Okay, aspiration-wise. We could do like the spellcraft and sorcery one. Yeah? A posh cat with long white fur or something. Oh, we can have a fancy cat. Okay, we have to make the vampire still too. We have to make the vampire still too. What do you think? They should have a cat. Should I make the cat first? Should I make the cat first? What do you think? That's not a vampire? Oh yeah, I can't. You're not a vampire, just a regular sim. I'm seeing so many different, like, hairless cat, fluffy white cat, black cat. I don't know, I'm being told a lot of different things. I kind of like the black cat. Like a fluffy one. I don't know. Like that one. I like that one. What about a fox? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to have too many cats. We can't get more than one, I don't think. I think that I would be overwhelmed if I were to get more than one cat. The little white paws. So we have to pick. We need to make a decision. I think I like this one. And I want to give them a cute little, like, collar. With a little bell. Purple? Purple. All right, what are we gonna call it? Cosmo? Oh, Cosmo's kind of cute. Oh my gosh, I actually love that. I think Cosmo is great. Oh, that's a good name. I think I like Cosmo. I see a lot of people saying Salem too, but I think I like Cosmo. I think I like Cosmo better. We can get another one named Wanda. Do you want to call the vampire Wanda? Sterling Silver and their two best friends, Cosmo and Wanda. Okay, I think that affectionate is good. Maybe also curious and spoiled. I think I like that. I think I like that. Okay. Give Wanda pink hair. A pink-haired scary vampire. Was Cosmo previously a human and is now a cat? Is that the story we're going with? Or like all three of them roommates and then like there was a spell that went wrong and it caused Cosmo to turn into a cat? Oh no! Cosmo, I'm so sorry. Oh, Gav, Claire, Pokey Bud, Crow, Celicia, Juliet, Erie, thank you for the subs and stuff, by the way. Oops. We're not gonna make a mermaid too. We're just gonna do the vampire and the spellcaster today, I think. Oh my god, she's got the sperm eyeliner. Sorry, I mean the tadpole eyeliner. Sorry. 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 I don't know about any of the hairs from this. Are we doing hot pink? Are we doing hot pink? I think I might do hot pink. Can we have like the short bangs? Is that the vibe? I think we are. I think I want to do a different... You have eye details. I think I want to get a different scar, I think. I'm not sure which one I want to use yet. Is that like... Oh, there's so many fun ones. I don't know which I want to do. I have to think it through first. I don't like the shape of your eyebrows. Can I give you a different, like, forehead? I won't lie. I think she's going to be a little bit mean. Oh, we should make her super pale. Good call, because she's dead. Good call. Good call. Good call. We need to give her some vampire teeth as well, I think. Uh-huh. Is there pink eyes? No, there's not like pink scary eyes though. I don't know. We'll figure it out. What about pink eyebrows? Well, we weren't sure yet. We were kind of still messing around a little bit with it. I want her to be like mean. You like the black eyes, did you? We can give her black eyes for her her vampire form maybe. Cuz I want her to have a vampire form that's like scarier. I think I made her eyebrows too scary. I don't know what I want her to look like really. White eyes. We did those for the spellcaster though. I almost feel like we should give her like slightly like more normal eyes. And then instead of having like black ones or something, and then okay, what the other scars look like? I need to mess with her face shape still, and then I'll look at the other like vampire skin details that we have. I literally don't know what nose to give her. I like actually don't. Oh, I kind of like that one. The eyes stand out too much, you think? Well, we can give her like... Because we can always give her like a vampire form with special eyes, you know? Yeah, we'll have special eyes on her vampire form, I think. I don't know. I need to think about clothing as well. I don't know what she's gonna look like, really. I'm not really sure. Fruity, I think I want her to have the pink hair because we named her Wanda. I think I want her to always have the pink hair because we named her Wanda. Make her vampire form into Katy Perry Sweet Treats. Oh, we have a lot of different options. Oh, we're all going in very different directions here. Dan screamed, yes! So... Oh, there's a little black cat tattoo! Oh, it's just like Cosmo! Wait. I forgot that one existed. Okay, so if she's gonna have a sleeve, it has to be on her other arm because I really want to use that tattoo. Oh my gosh. I'm like actually obsessed with that. Do I like any of these? Do I want to have a full sleeve of tattoos? I don't know. Maybe I'll give the tattoo to Sterling as well. Like they both have matching ones. Sorry we turned you into a cat by accident, Cosmo. Get a tattoo of you in your honor. Oh no. I think in this world, I want to pretend that Cosmo and Wanda are siblings. Wait, should I give Cosmo a green collar instead? I really like these Sims. Okay. Are they all besties? They're definitely all besties. I don't know. We talked originally about maybe having like the two Sims we make date, but I don't know if I want Wanda and and Sterling to date. I'm not sure. I guess we can kind of see once we get into game, but I do like the idea of them being like besties, you know? Okay, I don't know about... Which one of these do we like better? That one's got a freezer bunny and a rose. I kind of like that, actually. Do you like that? Give her makeup? Oh, I will. I just haven't done it yet. Don't worry. I haven't finished making her yet. I haven't finished making her yet. Don't worry. I'm not done. I'm not done. Okay. I think... I also wanted to take a look at the other, like... Oh, I wonder if she could wear black lipstick. I wanted to look at the other, like, skin details from the vampire pack, too. I'm still not sure what I want her to wear exactly. Matte black? We can always change the color of one of the other ones, but... Oh, that one is matte, isn't it? Oh, do you like that? I think I like that. What sort of eyeshadow options? That one I don't like. I almost feel like... Oh, I kind of like that one. That is a bad texture. Use the CC one. What, this one? Can I make this one be... I don't think I... Oh, what if we made it like... Oh, it's like gray. Make it a little bit more... That's good. That looks better, I think. How long do you think she's been alive for? That's a good question. How long do you think she's been alive for? How old is she in our storyline? 1500, 200, 409. Died in the 1920s. Oh, I kind of like the idea of her dying in the 1920s. Maybe she was born in like 1900. No, she was born in 1899. She was born in 1899. Okay, I like it. I think she's cool. Now we gotta figure out clothes. Yeah, she's a 90s kid. She's a 90s kid. She was born in 1899. Okay, vampire. Where am I looking? Vampires. All right, besties, I won't lie to you. I don't think I'm gonna like a lot of my options. I think I want her to be trendier than this, but we'll have to look and see what Vampires has offered me. And if I can get a good combo. See, I don't vibe with that at all. Might need to use, like, I'm sorry, but I'm not putting her in this. I want to wear, like, trendier. I think I want to wear, like, you know, modern clothes. I'm trying to make it work, but... Let me look at the things from Vintage Glamour quickly, because I kind of forget what that pack came with. No. No. The get-together mesh top would be cute. Oh, the get-together mesh top is cute. I think you're kind of right. I think you might be kind of onto something with that. I wonder if we tried to, like, pair it with something like this. The shoes are throwing you off? Okay, well, we'll fix those. Don't worry. I don't know. We can figure it out. I think Wanda's pronouns are she, her. That's the vibes I'm getting. I don't know. Let me think about this. Let me like let it soak in. I do think I might want to use these shoes though. Not those. Not those. Oh, maybe the mesh top is too much. Pink shoes. I want to do pink nails. Is there like a cool like hot pink? Or are they all really... Oh, those are sparkly. That kind of works. The mesh top is great. Yeah, but does it work with the... Maybe if I got like some tall socks. The tall socks are too tall. And the short socks are too short. The back of the skirt looks like this. Pants instead of skirt. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to like pair things that I never use. Do you think the fishnets are good? I don't know. Do you think it's gonna be too much? The knitted socks work? Yeah, but I can't. What's the cheat to unlock the knitting, Cass? There's a Cass.unlock by tag SP17. Okay. I fixed, don't worry. Testing cheats on. Oh no, can I not do it from this mode? You say no tights? Yeah, I want to do socks, but do I have to like go out of cast and then go back? I have to do it before cast? Yeah, but it's like, we just opened this. The skirt is throwing you off. Should we do a different skirt then? I thought it'd be fun to try and use a longer skirt. No, you like the skirt? I kind of liked the skirt too. I thought it was kind of cool. But we need socks. Ugh. I don't know. Okay, idea. Let's do her traits and then we'll put them in the game and then we'll do the cheat and then we'll get the socks back. What's her last name? Someone tell me. Dennis said Strawberry Sleepy. Thank you so much for the subs and stuff, by the way. Vision, Turner, Blood. Pierce. Ooh. Ooh. Wanda Pierce. That's kind of good. I think that sounds cool. I feel like that make WandaVision. Yeah, okay. All right, what do we think about traits though? I won't lie, I'm kind of getting hot-headed vibes. Wanda is your Sim's name, get your own name. Okay, but Miv, listen. It's my 3 besties. Sterling, Wanda, and Cosmo. Cosmo used to be a person, but in an unfortunate magic accident, he was turned into a cat. So, oh, I thought I set the pronouns. Did it not save? That was weird. Self-assured, do you think? Let me look at some of the other ones. What are her hobbies? Maybe she's like... Maybe she hates children. What are her hobbies? She hates children. And maybe she's into music though. Maybe she's like hot-headed, hates kids, but loves music. Unflirty. You want her to be unflirty? She's got a bunch of... I kind of like that. We can give her likes and dislikes for music. And that'll fix it. Oops. Literally for, like, maybe she plays the piano. And I want to give her the Master Vampire one. Okay, I'm sorry. I was just gonna go into game with these Sims. She's not done yet, but I want to put on the cast cheat so that I can get her thing. So we're not done. We can always go back to her likes and dislikes. I just wanted to get her traits ready so I could close out a cast. Do a nice trait. Why hate children? Yeah, some people don't like kids. That's fine. okay. You can go in here. Oh, don't do unfurnished. I'm just gonna put them in so I can go into Cass again. I think she's acing too. I agree. I'm with you, besties. I'm with you. Testing cheats on. Cast.full edit mode. Oops. Cast.full edit mode. Oh, it's because there's a space in it. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. When I copy and pasted it, it had a space in it. We don't stand, CJ Allison. Thank you for the subs, by the way. She's been around kids for a long time. Yeah, exactly. She's very old. She's been around kids for a very long time. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, it does work in Cass. It just wasn't working because I was copying and pasting the wrong cheat. That is what I wanted. I wanted socks. That's all I wanted was socks. See, those are the right length. That's what I was hoping for. Maybe a ring. I think that looks really good. Are any of these necklaces cool? I mean, that one's kind of fun, but I don't know if I want to use it for this. Are there any, like, fancier necklaces? This one's from Realm of Magic. It's got red in it, though. I don't even know if I clicked on it as a joke, but maybe I kind of like it. You think I should do pink socks instead? Is there a good pink swatch of them? Oh, the pink swatches aren't really that pink. That one has like a hint of it though. I think that's supposed to be a hint of red, but far away it looks like it kind of matches her hair. I kind of like the choker actually. I think it's kind of cool. Okay. The choker is more werewolf than vampire? Maybe, but we don't have werewolves yet, so doesn't matter. Okay. How are we feeling about this? Are there any bracelets that we should do? No, I don't like how it looks on her shirt. I think she looks quite cool. I think I might keep that as her everyday. No dark form? No, we just haven't done it yet, Bessie. Don't worry. I've only done one of her outfits. We're not done yet. Don't worry. No, don't worry. We just haven't done it yet. We'll do a dark form too. I think I want to get from Realm of Magic. A lot of people really liked this dress, myself included. I think I want to try and use it. I want boots. I like those. I want leggings with it. I want to do pink nails again. Those are so fun. That dress for party, maybe? Do you think? I kind of like it for her every day. Or for her every day. For her formal outfit, I mean. Yeah, I'll put them on the gallery. I'll put them on the gallery. Absolutely, I will. Let me get my makeup back. I wanted this one. I kind of... Or maybe not that one. Which one did I use before? This one? Colors... Black... I really liked, I think that's good. She also had some pretty pink blush to kind of match her hair. And then I did this lipstick. Very nice. Those nails are from the Carnival kit, I think. The nail polish that she's wearing. Unfortunately, it is not in the base game. You think fishnet leggings instead? Everybody's been saying that. I saw a bunch of people say that, but I'm not sure. What do you think? I kind of liked the solid ones better. You know, Tessa, I did. I slept until like 7 o'clock, which was really good. Because the past couple of days, like 3 days in a row, I was waking up at like 3 a.m. and then just being awake. So, yesterday, slept all night. So, that was a big win for me. No, I was actually really very, very relieved when I woke up because of that. I was like, thank God I actually managed to get a full night's sleep because it has not been good for me. All right. Anyway, thank you. Big day, big day. I think I want to do like a cute, let's do some cute leggings. I'm not really vibing with this, I won't lie. It wouldn't be my first choice. I was thinking just some leggings and maybe like a sports bra type of thing or something. Would be a good combo. I like that. I like that. Get some socks. We always have our nails though. Don't worry. Pink sports bra perhaps? Oh, that could be fun. Is there a good color that matches her hair? Why are they all like not the right color? Do these ones come in something that matches a little bit better? Oh. These leggings aren't base game. They're actually from University. I think that looks pretty cute, actually. I think that looks good with her hair. You like the black mesh one better? Yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of the pink one. Hair up. Yeah, the problem with putting her hair up is that none of the bangs are gonna like... Because her bangs are so short. Oh, I have to put her piercings back too, I forgot. Let me get this back. Thank you. I guess if she put them up too, it would be fine. What does that look like? Floral? I don't like this ponytail that much. Star Wars? Sorry. If that came in, like if the headband was like black or something, I would totally use that. Do you like this one? Her tattoo on her arm, that is a good question. This tattoo of the little cat is from University, and the other one is base game. This one is base game. I think I'm okay with this. I think that's kind of cute. The scars from her friend Cosmo the cat. I like the idea of that too. I really like the idea of the cat gave her the scar. You'd think it's from like a vampire fight or something, but no. No. It was the cat. I actually like those glasses a lot. No, it was the cat. Little sibling quarrel, you know? By the way, in our storyline, Cosmo and Wanda are siblings, and the Cosmo used to be a person, but he got turned into a cat by accident. And now he's a cat. Oh, this is sleepwear. We don't need to put makeup on. Okay, I do want to get my piercing back, though. No, they're not all spellcasters. Sterling is a spellcaster, and she's a vampire. So, where did it go? Hello? Here we go. Is Cosmo younger or older? Oh. I don't know. I hadn't really thought about that part. I love that. I think that's so cool. I don't know. They're twins? I think maybe they're twins. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think that's funny. Wanda and the cat are twins. Yeah, okay. I like that. I didn't give Cosmo a last name, no. I don't like giving the pets last names. I think it's more fun when they have, oh my god, why? They've been doing, like, landscaping stuff literally all day. I know you can hear it. I'm so sorry. Maybe this, I feel like this top is quite cool. Maybe we could pick, like, some... the top from Realm of Magic. There are some cute things from Realm of Magic too. I want pants. Silk pants or leather. Oh. I don't know what packs come with stuff like that. Ugh. Sorry, let me look. Sorry, let me just look. Let me just look. The one with the pearls. Oh, the one from like this one, you think? That's always a safe bet. Oh, we could do something like... I don't know if that looks good with it or not, though. I think it's kind of cool because it matches her hair a little bit. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. I'm sorry, that's just not gonna work. That's just not gonna work. Oh, no, no, no. Don't like how that looks. Don't like how that looks that much either. Not feeling the shoes? Well, I haven't picked the shoes yet. Shh. Shh. We haven't picked the shoes yet. It's okay. Let me get her makeup done and then I'll figure out the rest of her outfits. I'm not like trendy enough to know what people wear these days. I don't know, like, I'm really not good at this kind of thing. I'm actually really bad at this kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe a dress would be better. No. Forget that exists. No. Oh, that one's kind of cool. I don't dislike that. That's kind of fun. Okay. We could get some boots again. Get our nail polish back. Loving the cast content. Yeah, I didn't think I would be spending this much time in cast. I'm actually having a lot of fun right now. I don't usually do a lot of cast on stream, so this is kind of fun for me. It's different. The university boots. Oh, we could go back to those. We had those for every day, but those are kind of cute. Good call. Okay. Fishnets with socks, do you think? Well, we could do... I don't know if I like them or not. Do you like them? We haven't used them yet on her, so we could do that. I think that's kind of cool. Okay. Wait, does the necklace go over this? Sometimes the necklaces, they like, they go underneath their shirts, which is annoying. Oh yeah, I can't put a necklace. See how like she's wearing it, but she's not? Annoying. Annoying. Okay, swimwear. You know, I personally wouldn't have paired these things. But that's okay. Good choice, good choice. I want to get a hat because she's a vampire. I feel like it's important. I feel like she needs it, you know? Is she wearing flippers? I didn't even notice. We could give her some sunscreen too. I like that. I do kind of like that one. Am I playing them today? Yeah, probably once I finish making them. I'll definitely play with them on stream at some point, even if not today. I think the sunscreen's funny. I will probably never ever have her swim, so it doesn't really matter, but I think this is okay. That's funny. All right, hot weather. I wouldn't have worn that eyeball ring, but that's, you know, good choice, I guess. The piercing, I got it already, don't worry. I got it. I did not forget, I already did it. Don't worry. Oh, I didn't do her nails. Let me go back. That's important. I love her pink nail polish. That's so fun. Okay. Hot weather. Oh no, I don't know what to put her in. There's so many options. The storyline for Cosmo is that they were trying to make it so he could walk in the sun. So Cosmo was also a vampire, and they were trying to do a spell so that Cosmo could go in the sun, but then it backfired and they turned him into a cat by accident, which is fine because now he can go in the sun, but he's also a cat. And that is how Cosmo turned into a cat. Okay. That checks out to me, yeah. Be careful what you wish for. Hey, Lissa, Lovelace, Raze, Ellen, thank you all for the subs and stuff, by the way. Oh my goodness. All right. Is it canon that he can speak? I think he can talk. He can't talk in game, but in my mind, Cosmo can speak. Like, he, like, speaks. He's a talking cat, because he used to be a human. Okay, is he fixed? No, but I should probably do that. Wait, maybe I'll give Cosmo the talkative trait. Wait, that's so funny. Now that Cosmo is a human, I feel like his traits need to change. Talkative. Territorial. But clever, because I'm literally a human. I think that's funny. Okay. 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 Let me think. Let me look at the stuff from the kits, maybe, because there might be some good ones. I don't think I want to use that one. I still kind of want to use this one. I would be okay with using this. What if we did this with the holiday pack pants? I don't know. Oh yeah, I'll give Cosmo pronouns. I forgot. I forget you can give the pets pronouns too. I think that's kind of cute. Go away. My shoes. I want my socks too, please. No, I don't want socks anymore because they don't fit well. A cute black skirt, perhaps? We could do a skirt instead. I don't mind. I'm just not sure yet what we wanted to do. The jeans in black, maybe? We can look. Let me try. Go away. I don't know. Maybe a skirt is better. Sterling's pronouns are they, them, sugar. Oh, wait a minute. Does the pink look bad with this? Or is it cool? I actually don't know. I can't really tell. You don't think it works? Okay, I'm seeing very, very, very different answers. Very different answers in the chat. Pink's good, but not that shade. Okay, well, we can pick a different skirt. I don't like that one. I want to like that one, but I don't. Different top, maybe? Yeah, I think the top might be part of the problem. But I wanted to wear that top. That was like the whole thing of it. I don't know. Back to jeans, it was better. Maybe shorts? Oh, I didn't really think about shorts. Oh, no. Why doesn't that come with like a... Yeah, I like the idea of this top a lot too, but I have a hard time pairing it with stuff. I feel like this top does look better with jeans. I think that's part of the problem that I have with it is I think the top does look better with jeans. I wonder if we put fishnets underneath it, if that would be cool. Do you like that better? Is that like... I think that's kind of cool. Okay, let's put her makeup back. I think that'll help kind of tie it together as well. Let me get my lipstick. And then perhaps... Where did my eyeshadow I was using go? I think this looks cool. I think she's a very cool sim. I'm having a lot of fun with this, I think. Oh, is my piercing there? Okay, it is. Good. I like that. I like that. I don't think you should wear jeans for the hot weather. Yeah, but she's a vampire, so... I don't know. I don't think she gets hot. She's, like, dead, so... She's dead, so I'm not really that worried about it. Okay. Anything good in the full body outfit category? Honestly, this is like so good. I'm obsessed with this. Is this what we want to have her wear? Because I'm kind of leaning towards it. I like it. Peppa. Everyone wants me to put her in the Peppa costume. I'm not putting my cool vampire in the Peppa Pig costume. We can't do that to her. Okay. Let me get eyeshadow, blush, lipstick. Okay. Very cool. Doesn't feel very her style. Don't think it's her style? I don't really know what her style is, to be honest. I think it's her style. I think it looks cool. Maybe a dark form as Peppa? We have to do her dark form, by the way. We haven't done that yet. Okay. Dark form. This is where it gets interesting. Because in her dark form, I think I might have her wear the same thing. Maybe I'll make her even paler. What if we did like... Oh, what if wait. I kind of like that gray. It's very dead. Do you like that better? I don't know. What do you think? I'm not sure. I think it's good. Okay, very dead. I'm wondering if she should wear like the same thing every single day. Like we pick something, like a dress or something. And that's what she wears as her. Do you know what? Honestly, what if she wore this in her dark form? And this is like what she wears every day. Because that could be kind of cool. And then she just wears like... Maybe we could pick her a different formal outfit then, if she's going to wear it for everything else. But I think that would be pretty good. Maybe not the socks. Yeah, we can give her like a long gown for her formal wear or something. They'll be fighting in it though? Yeah, okay. Look at every superhero ever. They wear stuff like this to fight in. And they're fine. She can keep this for her sleepwear though. You see that logic? It makes perfect sense. We can have her wear like, she won't be going swimming as a vampire, right? Maybe she can keep a swimwear. I'm like, do I need to worry about that? No. You can keep that. I do want to give you all your, like... You can keep that. Do we put our hair up for athletic? You think a more elegant dress? I thought this one was kind of fun. I kind of liked it. We were doing the pink nails because they match her hair. That was kind of the idea for them. Quixotica, Jordy, Crazy Gamer, thank you all for the subs, by the way. I think she's fine. I think I like the dress. I think it's cool. I will put her hair back, though. I don't think she's going to be working out as a vampire either. I don't think we need to worry about that too much. Okay. I might give her like a different formal wear though for her dark form. I don't know. Whatever we give her as her formal for her like regular form, maybe we could give her for her dark form. Right? Power suit? Oh, that's fun. I'm really tied between like long gown and like cool suit. 'Cause there's so many like really cool gowns that we don't get a chance to use much in this game. See, like even that one looks so good on her. Like, are you kidding? One of each? Oh, we could give her two. That's true. She could have two formal outfits. I actually kind of love this. I don't know. There's also some more like... Oh, I don't like that one. I do like that, I think. Okay, now give me suit. Did the new suit from the wedding pack come in black? It did. Oh, give me my nails back. Okay, go away. I want to do heels, I think. I don't know which ones, but this does look good. This does look good. I don't know. Pink heel? Oh, wait a minute. You might actually be onto something with that. Maybe the pink is fun. I think that's cool. Do you like that? I want this to be her main everyday or main formal outfit, I think. We want to give her a necklace too. Which one? When did this start? I've been doing casts for like an hour and a half now, somehow. I don't know how, because I don't usually like casts. Pearls? Do the pearls fit? I don't know. An elegant black necklace. How about this one with a little skull? Wait, why do I kind of like that though? I know it's not very elegant, but I almost kind of like it. I think it's kind of cool. It sort of like tones the look down. There's a scary spider. I don't like that. Pearls? Yeah, but the pearls are like, I don't know. Why isn't there an all black swatch of the spider? You're upsetting me, Sims game. Upsetting me. It looks like it's clipping. There's some cool like vampires jewelry. Which, I don't know, maybe is interesting. I don't like that. Do the green spider so it can be Cosmo's soul trapped. Oh no! Oh my god! I feel like the pink shoes don't work if we do that. The pink spider? There is a pink one, but it's like silver. Is that okay? Maybe the pink spider is good. I actually kind of like the spider. I think it's kind of fun. It like ties everything together a little bit. Okay, I want to gown. She wore this one. So we could bring that, we could bring it back for our formal wear as a vampire. And we wear everything else the same, except for swimming. I don't know. When are we starting? Well, we spent more time in cast than we anticipated, just because it's been kind of fun. I don't know. Is there a different? I don't know what I want. I think I like it. So she's a vampire? No, I don't think she will. That's why I'm not really worried about her swimwear. Gloves in the dark form formal, do you think? Which ones? Small gloves? There's been no character growth arc like the way we treat cults here at lilsimsie.com. Oh my god. No, she and Sterling aren't engaged. They're just friends. Her and Sterling are just friends. I think the longer ones look weird. They're like glitchy at the top. I don't know how I feel about this. Also, hi Snap, welcome back. Maybe she can do the pearls for this. Black lace. Okay. Do you like that? I think the black lace looks cool. Should she wear that for her, like... I think she can wear that in this, too. Gloves, black lace. I think that looks cool. Necklaces, get my pearls. Hey, Snap, you wanna jump up? Okay, we have a cat. She has come to say hello. Come on, get up. Can you see? There's her little ears. Proof. Proof of cat. Okay. So her dark form is very similar to her regular one. It's just like she's got scary eyes. And a different outfit. All right, let's fix her likes and dislikes properly. Obviously, she likes pink and black. I don't know if I care what kind of music she likes. We know that we said she likes the piano. Maybe she hates photographs. Metal? You think she likes metal? Okay, maybe actually. That's kind of fun. Hey, Snappy, what's up? Did you come to say hi? Okay. Hates pop music? Oh, maybe she hates pop music because she's like, you kids and your new music. It is funny that it's in all caps, I know. Oh, maybe she hates kids radio because she hates kids too. What? All right, I think that's pretty good. I don't think we did Sterling's yet. What, he dislikes white? No, he's gonna like gray. I did randomize his, so. You can like retro music. That's kind of fun. Okay. Activities, it did randomize to him liking fishing, but that amuses me, so I'm gonna let it stay. He likes fishing, and maybe he enjoys, maybe they enjoy, like, bowling? Bowling could be fun. They go bowling on the weekends. That's amusing. Or baking. What if they like baking? They enjoy to bake. If there's one thing Sterling loves, it's cupcakes. And unfortunately, none of their friends enjoy the cupcakes they make because they're a vampire and a cat. Oh, what, you think bowling? Are we going back to bowling? Okay, we're going back to bowling. Maybe we can have them both like bowling. We go bowling together. Think they'd be a mixologist? Really? Maybe we could do that. I think they could be good at mixology. Okay. You're right. I think that's good. All right. So we like baking, bowling, fishing, and mixology. Our best friend likes bowling and piano. Maybe you could have one more. You like bowling? Maybe you like knitting. I feel like Wanda might be a little bit anti-technology. But we don't want to set anything. No, Wanda got her scar from the cat, Cosmo, her brother, who got turned into a cat by accident by her best friend, Sterling, the spellcaster. All right, I think this might be good. What? Cosmo used to like bowling too. Yeah, unfortunately, Cosmo no longer likes bowling because Cosmo is a cat. Okay, what should I name the household? Bowling buddies. Bowling buddies. Wait. Maybe they all met in like a bowling league. They all met in a bowling league and then became best friends. And then Sterling turned Cosmo into a cat by accident. All right. These three best friends met in a bowling league for occults and quickly became very close. Unfortunately for Cosmo, in an attempt to make him... no, wait, hang on. Maybe I need to make sure it's clear that Cosmo and Wanda are siblings. Cosmo and Wanda used to be twins until Cosmo was accidentally turned into a cat in an unfortunate magic accident. Could I change Cosmo's last name? No, I'm gonna keep it. I don't like it when cats have two names. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, I need to write the reason. It's very hard for me to do this with a cat sitting on my keyboard and trying to lick my hands. Sterling was just trying to make it so that Cosmo could be in the sun. And now he is a cat. At least he won't burn in the sun, right? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. Are you done? Do you want to meet Cosmo? He seems like a nice guy. He might get along. All right. Should I put him on the gallery? Maybe I need to add on. Luckily, nobody is mad. And they're all still best friends. No, I already said best friends. Luckily, nobody is mad. And they all still get along. All right, maybe I'll put it up. And they're all still bowling buddies. That's better. Okay. And they're all still bowling buddies. Okay, bye, Snap. Thank you. All right, I'm just putting it up. We don't need to write a whole description. We know what they're like. Bowling buddies. Yeah, too bad Cosmo can't bowl anymore, I guess. Sand, Amy, Moonsley, Olivia, Tall Glass of Lotion. Thank you for the subs, by the way. Poor Cosmo. Oh, quick, get in the side. Should we build him a house? Maybe I should build him a house. And then we can play with them, like, next time. We can play with them on Friday. That could be fun. I'm really attached to these Sims. Build them a bowling alley. We can build them a bowling alley next time. That would be fun. Plot twist, Snap used to be a human until she was accidentally turned into a cat in a tragic Rick-rolling accident. Oh my god, not this. Well, Leopard, I built a vampire house. I did not build a house for these Sims. These Sims have a very different vibe to them. These Sims are, special. I know I built a vampire starter home, but that's not the same. That was different. You know? You know? Especially because now we've got, like, Sims that have traits and stuff that we know what they want. Can I play with them on Thursday? Yeah, I could, but we're doing something else on Thursday. I promised that I would play House Flipper on Thursday. So. Cheat a bit of money? Yeah, I'm gonna cheat for money a little bit, I think, for this. Yes, indeed. Don't worry. Please make them a modern home. I want to try and use the furniture and stuff from Vampires and Realm of Magic, though, Josie, so that if I gave them a modern home, it totally wouldn't let us use any of the furniture from those packs. You know? Yeah, I think modern is against Wanda's vibe a little. Yeah, I don't think she wants that. Make a room for Cosmo that has all his human belongings. Oh no! Luke, thank you for the 6 months, by the way. Oh my god, that's actually so funny. All right, I'm gonna save my game. All right, I want to think about this. I want, like, I don't know what kind of vibe I want to go for. Luckily, they don't really need a lot of outdoor space, because, well, one of them can't go outside, so I suppose that helps. All right, some decor to the max kit. That could be interesting, too. All right, let me just start recording, I think. I'm gonna record this just in case I want to post it, and then I'll... If it's bad, then we won't, and if it's good, then we will. Either way, I'm probably eventually gonna end up doing that, so... Overgrown Victorian. That's kind of what I was thinking, too. I was kind of thinking some sort of, like... Victorian style house a little bit. I think that could be kind of fun. I want to get some cool brick too. I will show you. I pulled up this picture. I don't know if I like this or not, but I did pull up this picture and I thought it looked kind of cool. So I might do something like this, but we'll see. Can pet aging be turned off for Cosmo? Oh, don't worry. I won't let Cosmo get old and die. Don't worry. As far as I'm concerned, all of these Sims can be immortal. As far as I'm concerned, all of these Sims can be immortal. I won't let Cosmo get old. Nothing to worry about there, my dears. Do not worry. Okay. Medium wall height. Go on like a little bit of a foundation, perhaps. Okay. It's gonna be good. Don't worry. Is Agnes immortal? Like Agnes in, from Cottage Living? Yeah. The townie, does not age. She will be in your saves permanently. Could use my vampire starter. I mean, we know people keep saying that, but I don't want to. I want to build something different. I don't want to do a starter. I wanted to build something fun, more intentionally for these Sims. So I know that I built a vampire house the other day, but I was sort of intentionally thinking we could try and do something a little bit different. Is this a tiny house? No, not even close. No, it's not a tiny house. Not this one. Okay, I might make it, bowling basement. I don't know if there's gonna be enough space in a basement for a bowling alley on this one. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't know if there's gonna be enough space in the basement for a bowling alley. The lot is not that big, you know? Which doesn't really help. Okay. 30-minute build challenge? You think this one's gonna be a 30-minute build challenge? Woo. I could do a 30-minute build, but I don't know if I want to limit myself on this one. I don't know if I want to do that for this particular build. Oh, way too high. Sorry. Cat cafe for Cosmo. Oh my gosh. Imagine we build, okay, next build stream, we build a cat cafe, but we call it Cosmo's Cat Cafe. And we know deep down that it belongs to Cosmo. We will know the truth, and the truth is that it's Cosmo's Cat Cafe. And they only play metal music in there in honor of Wanda, his beloved sister. I think that's quite funny, actually. You know what? I kind of like this. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, maybe. We'll think about it. We will think about it. I do think that it needs to have, like, where is this lot? This is in Realm of Magic, is where it is. Okay. I might do it like this so I can center something here. Oh, wait, that's actually, I think, Hope, we've probably talked about that, right? I kind of forgot I think about that. The bump out is throwing you off. Oh, is it? I was trying to make it not be so, you know. I don't know. I feel like it's just kind of like, you liked it? Oh, okay. You liked it. That's good. Well, as long as somebody's happy. bump out on both sides will fit more. I'm gonna do something else on the other side. I'm gonna work on it. Don't worry. We're gonna try and make it look a little bit better. Don't worry. No, I won't use those. I want to get a cool brick. I want something good. For the hope of it all, thanks for the bits. Jiggle, Zach, Cindy, Spicy, Bet, thank you for the subs and stuff too. With the wraparound porch. I didn't want to put a wraparound porch on this. This is the house that I was looking at. Let me show you. This is the house that I was looking at before. I'm gonna put something on the other side to hopefully even it out a little bit more. Just give me a sec, I'm not done. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're not done yet. We're still figuring it out, so. I don't know what brick I'm gonna use yet. We'll figure it out. I wonder if we had like, no, I don't like that. Oh God. I want to put like, something like this down here. Maybe, oh, what if it was like, ooh, interesting. What if it was like that? Maybe that helps. And then we could have some sort of like covered something. I don't know. And then we could put something like this right there. Try and fill it out. We could put a chimney on this side. I don't know if it's ugly or not. It's definitely weird. Maybe I don't want this side anymore. We could do a chimney still though. I don't know. Gosh, KMS, love for all peoples. Thank you for the subs, by the way. Cast as well. I don't know. I think I like this. I think I like this better. The vampire pack has like so many pretty things with it as well. I was thinking my sort of vision and my dream was that I wanted this to be more of like a sunroom kind of thing. That was kind of what I was envisioning when I built it. Like it would be covered in windows, but I think this is like a little bit funky shaped. Maybe if it goes out one more. Sunroom for a vampire? Well, she can't go outside, so if she's got a sunroom inside, that might help her. I'm not sure if I like that or not. Can't tell. Oh God, that's bad. Oops. I don't like it. I'm having a hard time with that. I'm having a hard time with the shape of it, I think. I'll have a better time once I do this, though. Mark my words. It's gonna be so good. Okay. See, that's so cool. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. The flat bit on top of the roof? Yeah, there's a room up there, and then I put 4 roof pieces around it. Does that make sense? That are like the same height. It's one of these pieces, but like fit to the right height. Okay, this is weird, but I kind of liked it. I don't know, I kind of liked the little patio space. Is Snap in the back? Oh, can you see her? She's on the floor, yeah. Okay. Maybe if there was like... Let me look at the Realm of Magic things. The sunroom would be great for Cosmo. That's true. He would be so happy if he had a sunroom. And the poor guy is already dead. I mean, he's not dead. He's just a cat, but... Sorry. I don't mean he's dead. Sorry. False alarm. Cosmo's not dead. He's just a cat. Sorry. I don't know. I want to use those windows, but I don't like the swatches. Because I don't think I want them to be all black. And I also don't like the brown that much. Oh. How about that color trim? That's different and interesting, I think. What do you think about that? It's definitely, like I said, it's definitely different. But maybe it's interesting. I don't know. Once we figure out the color scheme, it might like come together a little bit better. Magdalena, thanks for the 10 gifted subs, by the way. And we can try and get like a door that has some... I don't know. I don't like the colors. No freeze on the tower. I liked the freeze on the tower. I thought it looked cool. I think the red door. But the red door has like the cream. Oh, game. You cause me so much pain. So much pain. I wonder if, like... No. Oh my god. That's a little bit different, too. Realm of Magic door. Sid, the Realm of Magic door is, I think it might be too big. Obviously, it comes in, like, the right color, but I'm not sure if it's too big or not. It might be okay. But... Taller wall height on the bottom floor. Oh, do you think, like, tall? I wasn't sure if that was going to be too much or not. I don't want that column. Vampires? So that I can match these two things together? I think this might end up being actually kind of cool. Oh, but of course nothing matches it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you, game, for your, for making sense. You know, if there's just one thing that I could say to The Sims 4, I would say, I'm so glad that you make sense, you know? It's, you have all these swatches, and they all match. Just as you would expect them to. And it's just lovely, you know? And not at all upsetting. I think that helps, having that down there. Obviously, we aren't going to use that fence, but... And then, question is, can this be changed, or is it gonna... Maybe if it was black, it would be better. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have a really hard time getting this to match if I do it that color. I want to do something different, but I don't know if in my heart it will work. At least with the black, things match, you know? Oh my god, why are you doing that? Because it's going to be so difficult to get anything to match at all. We're just going to end up crying. I don't know. It's tragic, but it's the beauty of The Sims 4, I think. The black's good, and then we can get, like, everything will match on the roof trims and stuff, too, which will be helpful, because otherwise it'll be hard to find things that are the same color. But at least with this, it'll all, like, match right, you know? Vampires has cool windows, but they're not as cool as these. So I'm not sure. Let me look at the rest of the Realm of Magic stuff. Look, this is really out of my comfort zone, okay? I don't know if I can bring myself to do this. I'm serious. I don't know if I can bring myself to do this. I don't think I like that. I'd almost rather use the, let me look at the other options. I don't like the circle one. I never use the Realm of Magic windows because I don't like the circle ones. I don't know what it is. There's just something about them that, like, I really just, I can't bring myself to enjoy. These windows are so dark. They're like, oh God, that's horrible. I want to get something fancy like that, though. Does University have any good ones? Yes and no, because they don't fit on my thing, but University does have some good windows. Like this kind of thing. Good stuff right there. Should I try and do it in black? Why don't they come with, like, the half Strangerville? Yeah, Strangerville has good windows too, but I feel like I always use them. I want something a little bit bigger. Oh my gosh. Emo Kitty AG, thank you for the subs. You think the brown still looks good? Yeah, but we don't have that many variants of that window is the new problem. Like, the windows are all so many different sizes. And see, those don't have any white on them. And those look too modern. And I don't think that I can bring myself to like this round one. Despite all of my efforts, I don't think I can bring myself to like the round one. You stay there. Sorry if you can hear Dan yelling in the background, by the way. Do you know what? I've got an idea. Hang on. City Living. City Living has the single tile version of this. But I feel like, honestly, I know that that's like a base game window, and then there's the City Living has the single tile. But I feel like I don't know, I feel like this is probably the best bet because there's like all the right size variants of it. Boring? You think it's boring? All right, you're boring, Julietta. Don't be rude to me. I'd love to see you try and do this in front of all these people. Don't be rude, please. I'll cry. I started out my stream today near tears. I will go back there. I don't know. I like the shape of this window better, but I don't like the swatches of it. That's the problem. Like, I don't like the swatches. I need to pick my brick. Once I pick my brick, I'll like it better. Anyway, Julia, you don't have to reply. You don't have to. It's okay. I'm sorry to have, like, publicly shamed you. I simply took too much offense because I'm fragile. I'm sorry. It's been a rough day. I don't like that. No one yell at them, please. Anyway, if I can offer, if I could ask you all something, it would be to please, I beg of you, be gentle to me when you're criticizing the build. And what I mean by that is, you know, instead of being like, ew, that's ugly, maybe you could try saying something like, oh, what if you tried this instead of just being like, boring, ugly, stupid. Because then I want to cry. You know? I wonder if we have like all of the wall colors on, if it'll tie it together better. But anyway, just this is the beauty of constructive feedback. It's way more useful. And then it doesn't make anybody cry, you know? I think it looks okay with the brown stuff tied in, like with the more brown brick color. I think that helps it. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. Anyway, I hope you understand. Thank you, love you all. Maybe I'll have no underside of the stairs. Okay, thank you. Is there a darker brick maybe? Oh, I like this brick. You don't like this? I loved the brick. It was my favorite part. The brick is like the only part that I feel sure of right now. Maybe I'll try and make a fake arched window here. I think I like that. The brick is perfect. Okay, good. Okay, good. This is the other thing. Everybody's got such different opinions. So you never know what the best thing to do is, because everyone's like saying something different. You know? Everybody's got something else to say about it. And it's hard to decide what's best. I don't know, I might keep that there. Okay, very cool, I think. Very, very cool. Maybe I use the small little window. Okay. I think that might be good. I also think I might try and get... Oh, I can't use those columns up the whole thing. Oh no. What you like is how it should be? Thanks. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Juliana, I'm sorry you don't like the build. I'm sorry you don't like the build. Bear with me though, okay? I'm working on it. Oh my god, I hate that. Literally hate that. Ew. Okay. Maybe I'm too fragile for building on stream today. How did I survive Cass, but can't survive build mode? You'd think it would be the opposite. I don't like that. I don't know, but the windows looked weird on a diagonal wall. I don't know. Okay, let me filter by vampires again. I don't think I can raise that all the way up. Ah, that's so annoying. Okay, I can use the ones from Get Together, and they come in like a more grayish color. So I can hopefully like, do I even need to do that? I don't know. Build is lovely friend. Thanks, Sophie. I appreciate that. That is very nice of you to say. Okay. I should change the window and door swatches. Really? It was kind of starting to grow on me. I know it's different, but it was kind of starting to grow on me like this. I thought it was looking kind of okay. Let me look at the Realm of Magic stuff again. I think I would love to use this, but I don't think it's gonna work. Would love to use this. Would be nice if the wall trim matched. I was finally comfortable with how it looked, and everybody's telling me to change it. We tried a different color of trim first, but now, see, the trim is trying to match the roof, you see? That's the new vibes. The trim is trying to match the roof, all right? Okay. I think I may actually do no window on that part. My thought is that instead, I might put, how high up can this go? My thought is that instead, I might do, oh God, that looks terrible from the inside. Instead, I might put some vines, ivy, or something up there. I think that could be kind of nice. And then I might put some of these windows right here. It's different, but we'll make it work. It's different, but we'll make it work. It's fun to try things different, you know? And here's the other thing. Even if you think it's ugly, it's always ugly when it starts out because there's nothing going on with it yet, you know? So you gotta give it a chance because it'll come together. It's just not ready yet. Okay, I want to get some Realm of Magic windows. These I might move around based on how the inside of the house looks. Honestly, at this point, I'm mostly just concerned about the inside. Like, the back doesn't really matter to me that much. So I might adjust these to look better from the inside once we actually do the inside. Same thing with that side wall. I might do that later. All right, how do I feel about this? I don't think I like those windows that much. Keep in mind, I was looking at this house as a reference photo. And I thought it was quite cool. But the windows are really different up here. We don't really have anything like that we can do so easily. Is there going to be a basement? Maybe. I would like to put a basement because I feel like that would be cool for the vampire. But we'll see. Oh, this is bugged. I gotta figure out the outside first. If you're just tuning in, we've had quite the issue with the windows. So we're all on the same page about the windows. None of us are sure about them, but we aren't really sure about what to do instead. So, is that the American Horror Story house? I have literally no idea, Laura. I found it on Google. I've never seen American Horror Story, so I don't know. Hate the round window. Hate the round window. Go away. Hate the round window. Hate the round window. But maybe it's better. I don't know. You're pretty sure it is? Really? I don't know. I don't know. You think it looks good? Really? What if we just had like one window up here? Maybe that would... The problem is, these windows look different on a diagonal. See? And I think that looks weird. We tried the university windows. We weren't sure about them. Flip the round window around. I think that's worse. At least this one has like the white trim. What's up, Spooky Orca? Thanks for the resub, by the way. Save? Oh, good call. Good call. Good call. Good call. Okay. You like the round windows? I don't like the round window. This is the thing. This is why I don't like the Realm of Magic pack, because there's not enough like variants in the windows. It's really hard to use them because I need like more sizes of them, you know? I need to have more sizes to be able to make it work right. And I just don't have that. You liked the arch ones better? What, up here? Okay. I wish I had them be a little bit smaller. Okay, as low as it lets me take it before it glitches. Okay. Yeah, anyway, this is the biggest problem that I have with Realm of Magic, is that the windows are like really tough to use because there's not a lot of options, so it's hard for me to tie them together. I really struggle with that about it, unfortunately. Okay, I do think I want to give them a fenced-in side yard, actually. Can't you just do CC windows? Well, Quirky Turtle, I don't really use custom content. And I don't like to use custom content for builds like this, where I know a lot of people are probably going to want to download it, because we've been like making up this story for The Sims. Because then if I use custom content, it's a little bit harder for people in chat to actually download and use. Oh, I want it to be, I don't like that color. Maybe I use the vampire fence. I think that's quite cool. That is quite cool. Okay. Small piece of roof? I don't know. Oops. Oops. Oh no. It's too small for me to get it to fit right. I wonder if I could put like a little, wait, what if there was like a little balcony? Stop. That's cool. I actually like that a lot, I think. I'm gonna redo those windows whenever I do the inside. I'll figure that out. That's so fun. All right, that definitely won't be Wanda's room. She doesn't need a balcony. If there's one thing that Wanda does not need, it's a balcony. Because she's a vampire. Get it? That's the joke. Because she's a vampire. Anyway. I'll probably have like a little patio right here too. It'll be good. Good stuff, I think. Let me get a... I think I wanted to have a... underneath to it. I think that fits pretty well, actually. I'll put brick on it. There's like a cool vampire stone. I don't know if it matches anything very well, but that could be fun. Otherwise, she might Wanda off. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this, I think. Bye, Losa. Hallie, thank you for the subs, by the way. All right. I think that helps with it being kind of even on all sides, too. Which is good. Let me look at more Realm of Magic things. There is a cute Realm of Magic door. That's a bit smaller. That'll probably look really nice right here. And then we can get like a little light or something. Okay, let's do the floor plan, because then we can more easily add in the windows and stuff. Yeah, I like that. I think I might put one of these windows over here. Okay. Thank you. No, they don't get burned through windows or anything melodically. It's not that fancy. The vampires and stuff won't like get hurt through the window. If they go outside, they'll burn, but they won't burn through a window inside. It is unfortunately not that sophisticated. All right, I'm gonna save my game really fast. Okay. Catalona, Pilosa, thank you for the subs. Why are there 2 front doors? There's not. That one's a side door. You'll see that kind of thing a lot in real life. It's not that big of a deal. This is the main front door, though. Okay. I think that is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. I will put... No, 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 no! Why? Okay, it didn't do it anywhere else, just there. Okay, good. Sorry. I overreacted. Okay. I think, I want to put the kitchen in here. I love the idea of the kitchen in here. I think that's going to be so good. And I'll probably do some like kind of fancy floors. Like I'll probably do it a little bit like this. I think that's a good spot. It's cool to have the door off the kitchen as well. And then perhaps if we had like, maybe honestly there could be, let me get rid of these. Maybe there could be like a bathroom right there. I don't know, maybe this could be a room. And maybe this could be a room. That could be good, right? I don't know. I think I like that. I wonder if we put like a, no, I don't like that. Will I use the attic? Probably not. I think I might try and fit a basement in somewhere though. Don't forget the turret. Oh, you can't even get to it. The attic I'm not really gonna use, and the turret you can't access. It's not like over the house. It's supposed to be decorative. That was kind of the idea. What about Cosmo's room? Besties, it's not practical. I understand your desires. But it's just not practical. It's a cat. Oh, I can't win. All right, maybe I will make this a little bit bigger, actually. Because then the room will be like less long and skinny. Cosmo's got a whole house. Maybe we could put all of Cosmo's old stuff in the attic. That could be kind of fun. But it's for the story. I know. But it's also for my sanity. You know? Okay, I genuinely absolutely love that. I think that is so cool. I love that giant arch so much. I might even try and get, I don't know. Maybe honestly, what if this is a dining room? This is the kitchen. And then this is the living room. And then we have like a little tiny bathroom right here, easily accessible from it. Can I sneak stairs in here or like a ladder or something? Hang on. Hang on. I want to try and get something into a basement. So, because I wanted to get a basement for my vampire. And I think this could be funny. If maybe she had like secret. You know? The bookcase doors don't match anything, which is the real problem here. bb.ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement. I love the idea of there being a hidden door, but in practice, it like doesn't match anything. You know? Because the colors are all different. I guess that maybe we could fit that in. Sierra, thank you for the sub, by the way. Pelosa, thanks for the gifted subs. Cauldron in the basement? Oh, we gotta space this stuff out a little bit more carefully, because I think the basement is gonna be the vampire's room. And I was gonna put some magic stuff in the bedroom. That's kind of what I was envisioning. I'm gonna put a door to the door outside. I think it just fits better for this layout. I don't think that's so bad though. I think it's actually kind of nice. Can I fit a big door? I don't like how it looks from this side, but that's okay. I care more about the bedrooms. Are the doors yellow? No, they're two different wood tones. It looks cool, right? Oh my gosh, do you know what I can do though? And what I think I will do? Cauldron is big, remember? Yeah, I'll be able to fit it somewhere. We can put it outside if we need to. It's okay. It's okay. I know how big the cauldron is. It's all right. We've got plenty of space in this house. Only 2 Sims live here, so. Oh, wrong thing. Realm of Magic. We could do like a really big window centered in the back. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I kind of like it. Remember we were talking about Cosmo and him talking? I imagine him being the cat from Hocus Pocus. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I like that idea. Got a lot on Alyssa. Thank you for the subs, though. Or bits, sorry. Will there be a fireplace? Well, originally I was thinking fireplace, but now I'm thinking big window instead. Because I like the big arch window a lot. I think it's cool. Okay. I'm feeling very good about this, I think. I think it is very, very cool. I want to get the vampire... Oh, I don't need to put that there because it's all covered. Okay. So the vampire is going to have, obviously, her bedroom. And also, so she'll have, I think, the bigger bedroom. And then, obviously, she has this. And then my spellcaster will have this bedroom, the balcony, and a lot of outdoor space that they can use. But the vampire can't go outside, so she gets more indoor space, you know? That's kind of what I'm thinking, at least. Okay. All right, let me think about this quickly. Fireplace in the front entry room. That's true. Might be able to fit one in here. That could be kind of cool. I like this. We're gonna play with The Sims on Friday, I think, Zany. I think we're gonna play with The Sims on Friday. That was kind of what I was envisioning, at least. Realm of Magic has some cool rugs that we can size up, which is fun. This is the dining room. I don't like those. There's one from Vampires, too, that looks like that, though. Did my headache go away? I had a headache? I didn't know I had a headache today. I don't think I talked about that. I did not have a headache today. The bigger issue I've been having is that I haven't been sleeping. But I appreciate the concern. That was sweet of you. Yeah, I guess not. Is the banister on the stairs glitching? Where? I don't think so. I think... I don't like any of these rugs. Okay, I'm just gonna not think about it. You know what? I'm gonna do the outside. It's stressing me out. I don't know what I want it to look like. I'm gonna do the outside. All right, show me debug. Realm of Magic. We got anything good from the Realm of Magic debug? Actually, we do have some cool trees. There is some good stuff. I don't know if I want to use them out here. Oh, we have these cool things too. Wow. There actually are some really interesting things in debug from this pack. But I think I'll just use some base game regular trees. Base game, base game, base game. Yeah, I think like this one. But a few of them maybe, kind of around, could help fill it out a little bit, you know? Does it have a budget? Not really. I just did a little mother load thing. So we don't really have a budget. The money is just like the starter home value plus the mother load that I did. So, okay. This is in Glimmerbrook, yeah. Thought I hated this expansion. No, Alex, I never said I hated Realm of Magic. Here's maybe why you thought that. I hate the world because the lots are so bad. They absolutely flopped when it came to building for this pack. It's genuinely upsetting to me how bad the lots were in Realm of Magic. So that might be part of why you thought that. And also, I just don't play with occults that much because I don't really like... It's just not my regular gameplay thing, you know? I'm not gonna like have a vampire in my average everyday house. But anyway, it's mostly the world that was upsetting to me, which is what you might be remembering. So that's my bigger issue. Let's get a tree. I was thinking about maybe they had a few of these kind of like around. I think it might be kind of fun to stick one in here. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. We can get like a little garden thing going too, because then they'll have like space to do their, you know, get their stuff for their magic. I don't know. Space to get their stuff for their magic, sure. Pink flowers will be fun. Oh yeah, we should do pink flowers because the simware's all pink. That's cool. I think garden kind of fits the vibes, yeah. I think we will get good use out of garden planters. I like that. I like that. Okay, very cool, very nice, very fun, very fresh. If you hold Alt, you can freely rotate things like that. It's pretty useful. That's true, Tanya. Also, I'm allowed to change my mind about packs, but I don't know. It's not that... I think people hear me make jokes about packs like this a lot, and then they're like, oh my god, Simsie hates it. But I just... It's more so I hate what they did with it. Like, I really wish that they tried harder with the lots and stuff. But I think that Realm of Magic and Vampires, like, I think that the spellcasters and vampires are actually really well done, especially compared to the other occults in this game. I think that these ones are really good, you know? They can grow catnip for Cosmo. There you go. That's a good idea. They can grow catnip for Cosmo. I don't like the gate. It's, like, too much. I don't want a gate. I changed my mind. Sorry. How do I copy objects like that? Oh, so when okay, here's probably what you mean. If you hold shift, you can place more than one of something. So if you hold shift down, you can keep placing the same object over and over again, which is very, very useful. I think that's what you mean. Can you free rotate on console? You should be able to, Brooke. I don't know the way though. I don't have a console. I've never played on a console, so I'm not really familiar with like the different things you need to do in order to do it, but yeah, if you hold shift, you can place more than one thing at a time, which is super useful for this sort of build, or any build. If you ever need to place more than one thing at a time, it's useful. I'll think if I want to use that or not. I guess that actually might look so good. Wait. Oh. I'm gonna try and use that. Make a TikTok with all the little keyboard tricks. I've done a few already, Morgan, but I can make some more. I can make some more because people ask about hotkeys all the time. I've already done a few, but people probably miss them and I, you know, can do them again, but. Okay, I think I am liking this. Let's think about the landscaping in the front now. I think I might try and get like a more, I don't know, something like this to come down. And if we could like expand it outward a little bit. And then if we got a little bit of a pathway to come up here. Ah, it looks so ugly. I need to get like a lot of terrain paint around it to fill it out. What's a hotkey? You know how you can press like, for example, to get the eyedropper tool, you can press E. See how it says E up there? To get the build the wall tool, you can press B. Hotkeys are like little keyboard shortcuts that take you to things like that. What lot is this? This is one of the lot where the, I think where the starter home was in Realm of Magic is where I'm building right now. I believe, at least. I could be wrong. Maybe if we got a couple of these little trees too. Kinda, maybe if I put the little trees over here. That would help. Oh my goodness, much better. Okay. Path looks like an arm. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Oh no, I gotta erase it. Okay, let me try that again. Let me try that again. Okay. We support arm paths? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay, maybe if I did it like with a rectangle for the beginning. And then I went to circle. And we sort of like looped it around. Okay, that's more what I was going for. Sometimes with paths, it just takes a lot of like a little bit of trial and error to like do it, realize it's like maybe not the best, redo it, you know, like, and just kind of give it a couple shots. Yeah, I don't think I like that. Sometimes you just got to do it a couple times to figure out what you want it to look like. So, trash can, mailbox. Don't worry, Caroline. I'm gonna put those things in. I'm just not there yet. Maybe I'll use like a proper stone path. Maybe I'll scoot it forward on the lot too. I don't like it. Oh no. Who would have thought that the path would be my most difficult problem with this build? No, it was the windows. The windows were the most difficult part. Paths are hard though. Terrain paint's kind of a struggle, so don't worry. It's not just you. No, I don't like this terrain paint anymore. I need to pick a new one. Maybe I'll use this one from, no, I don't know. Maybe I'll use that one. Stepping stones? I don't think I want to get stepping stones. I think what I want is for it to match this. Like my real dream is that I want it to match the ground outside. Safe. Thought I was gonna flex. I thought I was gonna crash. I saw Marissa say flex and then I repeated it. But I want it to match the look of the ground in front of it, you know? Okay, what if we put like a little hedge along this way? And then we had some beautiful landscaping. Maybe like a little, I don't know. Isn't there a similar floor? Yeah, but I don't like, the floor is like too harsh. The lines are too harsh, Amethyst. We were looking, like, honestly, I'd say that the two floors are actually quite similar to that, but I still think the lines are too harsh with them, so. Let me get a little mailbox. Are they gonna become a couple or just roommates? No, I think they're really good friends. I also think that my vampire is ace. Like, I don't think she wants to date anyone, really. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think that they'll date each other, though, for sure. I think that we can have good friendships. Okay. How do we feel about that? Can I show them real quick? Yeah, they're here. My spellcaster, my vampire, and their third friend, Cosmo, who also used to be a vampire but was accidentally turned into a cat in an unfortunate magic trick. They're on the gallery, yeah, Marissa. You're gonna make them over. What are you gonna do? You're allowed to, but what? You think my Sims need a makeover? Ah, custom content. I see. I understand. I understand. I understand. It's fine. I get it. I want to get a gnome. No, that's not the vibes. I tried. I tried. Bird bath? I don't think I like that either. It just looks weird. There's something about the landscaping here that I think looks weird. I don't know. Do I think I'll play with the werewolves? Yeah, for sure when the pack comes out. I probably won't use them a lot, always. Like, I'm not gonna, like, always play with werewolves. You know, but I think that could be said of most packs, even the non-occult ones. I don't, like, always play with University, you know? I still love University, I just don't always play with it. But I just don't see myself using werewolves very much, just like how I don't use the vampires or spellcasters that much. I'm using them today, but... it's just not something I play with every day, you know? I like that better. I think that's, like, come along. I think that's improved. Okay. I think I'm also gonna put... I'm actually gonna, like, expand this out to the side. I'm gonna put the trash can over there. Kind of hidden a little. The landscaping should be more dead. Well, this is in Realm of Magic. There's not a lot of, like, death of the plants around here. It's, like, kind of lush. So I don't want to, like, have it seem out of place. You know? I'm playing Sims 2 music in the background, yeah. I am indeed playing Sims 2 music in the background. You are hearing that correctly. Okay. I feel pretty good about this. Underneath the trees. Okay. Save, bestie. Don't worry, Hex. I literally just did when I was doing the path, but I'll do it again to make you feel better. All right, we did talk about possibly getting some like ivy on the walls. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like how it looks, but I will try. I'm not sure if I will like how it looks. Show me, am I not in debug anymore? What the heck? Okay, thank you. Like this is kind of what I was envisioning it looking like, something along this wall. I thought that would be cool. And I still think it's cool, so maybe even like a little bit in the front, honestly. I think that looks quite good. Oh, it actually fits really well. Maybe we could get a little bit more, like over here. On the side. That's floating off the wall a little bit. Okay. And maybe a little bit in the back too. I kind of love that. I feel like that that ties it together pretty well, I think. Okay. Well, let's furnish then. Oh no. Clipping. Well, there's gonna be uh-oh, clipping. Oh no. I was gonna say there's going to be counters that should cover that, so it should be fine. We can put that up a little bit more, I don't mind. As long as it's not clipping in the wall. But we'll have counters there, so you won't see that little thingy. Angelica, Beals, James, Ellie, Coco Crispy, X, Soy, Flying Suits. Thank you for the subs, by the way, everybody. Saw a tweet from Simguru Nick about the gallery being down soon. Oh, that's good to know. Thanks for the heads up. If the gallery goes down, I'll have to upload the build later, I guess. Thoughts on these darker counter colors that kind of match the wood of the... I mean, this is the thing. Maybe the white's better, because the wood is similar, but it's not the same as the other thing. Oh, you do like them? Oh, okay. Maybe we'll use them then. Okay. The gallery is down currently? Oh, good. Perfect. Pretty cabinets. I'm gonna put a fridge right here. Oh, I don't really like, I don't want it to clip with the, I might use the Realm of Magic stuff, but I was just thinking I don't really want it to clip with the, archway. So that's kind of annoying. I think we could do it like this though. Right? And then if it's there, it's okay. Simsie has chaotic energy. She is a menace. What? Why? Oh, you know what is a menace? The fact that I don't know where to put the sink now. The sink is the menace. Okay, I'm allowing myself to uncenter this so that I can have my sink right here. In front of window. Yeah, but I want it to be centered with the window is the problem. You understand? You understand? Because when the window is like this, bad. 3 wide window? We could do something like that if we wanted to. But then that kind of ruins the vibes with the, because, no. Don't give chat any ideas, Shan. Delete your own message. Just kidding. I think the window looks okay off center. It's fine. I wanted to get like a... Does that come in black? Oh my god, of course it doesn't, because that makes too much sense. That's like not... Why do they look like this? It's so weird. I wonder if we could do like, something more along those lines. It's almost kind of good. Did I build the house from scratch? Yeah, I did, Nerdy Girly. We built this today on stream. Okay. The cottage pack one. Isn't it weird that it like hangs on the wall though? Doesn't it need to have like something above it or something? I don't know. I think I almost kind of like that. I do think the fridge is off though. It's annoying that they aren't the same color. How long am I staying live? I'm not sure. I want to be live for a little bit longer probably. You see the bookcase door? Yeah, that's gonna be for the vampire's little secret lair. Small vents with the wall instead of the ceiling. Yeah, but I don't like how it looks. I'm not asking like, you know, does it function? I mean like, doesn't it need like a cabinet above it or something to make it look better? Does the vampire pack have a fridge? No, because the vampires don't eat. So the vampire pack didn't come with like a fridge or anything. Because the vampires don't eat. Let's do the bathrooms, get those done. We only have 2 of them. Yeah, but the vampires don't need a fridge, so they didn't give us one. That checks out. It's kind of cool. In the vampire houses, like the big one has like, it has a kitchen, but the kitchen has like cobwebs all over it and stuff, because obviously no one's been using it. I think that's kind of a cool storyline. We do need a kitchen in this house because one of my Sims eats food. Other one doesn't, but one of the Sims does eat food, so we do need a kitchen for some of the Sims here today. Okay. Cosmo eats food too. Ah! Ugly! Why? Oh my god, this game is infuriating. Okay, maybe if I did like these ones. These are cooler. Such an expensive little bathroom. Yeah, I did pick some fancy stuff, huh? It's worth it though, I think. Don't know about any of these wallpapers. I did kind of like that color. I don't know. No, I like the blue better. Can I put Cosmo's food bowl on the table so we can eat with them? Oh my god, that's so funny. I think I will absolutely do that. I'll put Cosmo's food on the table so we can sit with them. The idea of that is so amusing to me. Wait, let's make the table. Let's do the dining room. I like that plan. Okay, Realm of Magic. What do you got for me, game? These are quite cool chairs, I think. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I like the glass table or not. It's hard for me to tell. I think if I do the glass table, I'd want to have like more plain chairs. Yeah, that's better. Maybe I'll just do 6 instead of 8. That's kind of cool. And we can get like a pretty set of flowers or something. Maybe in yellow or pink. Wanda likes pink. I need to give Cosmo his food bowl. I'll just put it at the end. So Cosmo can come eat with us. Just got in, who's Cosmo? Cosmo is one of my Sims in the household. It's the cat. But in our story, Cosmo was a human. But then in a unfortunate vampire accident, he was turned, well, not vampire accident, spellcaster accident, he was turned into a cat. So now he's a cat. But he still talks. So, make it green. Oh, we could do green. That's funny. Okay, there you go, Cosmo. I was gonna look at the cottage living. I like the cottage living light. I kind of wanted to put that in here. I think that's pretty. Will that pet bowl function? Yeah, they can get on the table. I think he'll stand here. But yes, the pet bowl will function because they can get on the table. No, Cosmo is not the spellcaster's familiar. Cosmo is the spellcaster's friend. Cosmo is the vampire's twin brother who got accidentally turned into a cat. Yeah, cats can eat on the tables and counters. Dogs can't. You can put like a cat bowl on the counter and it'll work and stuff. The dogs can't do that. Anyway, the accident, they had good intentions. The goal was to see if they could turn, like they wanted Cosmo to be able to go in the sun. They were trying to do a spell so he could go in the sun. And instead, the spell made it so that Cosmo could go in the sun, but was a cat. So Cosmo is a cat now. So. Sarah, Catalana, Jessica, Brooke, Angelica, thank you for the subs and stuff, by the way. Small sacrifice for some sunlight, yeah. It's no big deal. Oops. I feel like, I want to use this rug, but I also feel like it's too small. It needs to be a little bit wider. Oh, you liked the rug? Oh, really? Did you not think it was too small? I wonder if that color... I think that color is best. Oh, you didn't like that color? Oh, no. Because I kind of liked the color. We could go for, like, more of a green. In honor of Cosmo. Window seat? You know, I know a lot of people, every time you have a space like this, people are like, oh my god, put the window seats. I like them too. I just find that it's really hard to find ones that have like swatches that fit well. Like I don't know, the swatches on most of these little corner seats are, in my opinion, really tough to match to everything. I don't know, it's just like, you want to use them, but then they don't match anything. I mean, we could probably use that one. But then, like, the little flower pillows, what is that? Isn't that, like, kind of, like, out of nowhere? The rug isn't center of the table? Oh, it's because I overlapped it by accident. Oh, no. It's because it needs to be closer together. That's how it's supposed to fit. It matches Cosmo's bowl. Okay, fine. Fine, you can have it. I think it's kind of nice. That painting is so expensive, though. Okay, maybe... Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. Sorry. We could get, like, a funny portrait. Oh, that's still expensive. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. That's Cosmo? Do you think that's Cosmo when he was alive? Wait, what if... Wait. What if this was Cosmo and Wanda when they were young? Like, when they were alive. That's their, like, twin portraits. And now they're dead and a cat. Because they're vampires, so they're like, these are like, you know, they're really old photos from when they were young. I like the lore of that. That's really fun for me. Okay. Oh, I was gonna do blue in the bathroom and I got distracted. Let me put that in here quickly. All right. Maybe one of the vampire wallpapers. Ew. Honestly, even one of these would be nice. I think that one actually looks good. Okay. Oh, God. Let me see if I can scoot these over, like, 1, 2. Just wanted a little bit more space in between them. I don't want to put curtains now if it's going to be over this, because I feel like they're going to, they clip weird with the couch. Like, see, doesn't that clip kind of weird with the couch? I don't like that. Guess we can try and scoot the couch out a little bit, but it still bugs me how they kind of clip. No, that might be okay. All right. Little pick of the twins. Some fancy sconces for them. Okay. I like the dining room. I think the dining room is good. Let's figure out the entry. We want it to be kind of fancy, I think. A little bit fancy, at least. I kind of like the yellow. Maybe, but is that weird next to the... What if we did stripes? I kind of like the stripes. We haven't done upstairs yet, no. We've barely started furnishing. I didn't even finish the kitchen. I kind of jumped around a little bit because I got excited about the lore. So yeah, we are not done. We still got some work to do. We did talk about putting a fireplace in here, but I'm not sure if we still want to do that or not. I don't think it's that odd. A globe somewhere. We can put the globe in the living room. We can put a mirror above it. Nope, that one's too small. This one's very fancy, which might be what we need. Fancy and golden. That's kind of the only spot for a fireplace in this house, so it's gonna have to do. What does a vampire do with a mirror? Well, there's a spellcaster and a cat that live here, okay? They need it too. There's a spellcaster and a cat, I'll have you know. And Cosmo loves it. Cosmo loves the mirrors. He can't help himself. Just absolutely adores them. Don't like that. Cosmo likes that he can finally see himself. He's used to being a vampire and not being able to see himself, but now that he's a cat, he can, and he's really excited about it. And no one can take that away from him. Dark trim wallpaper. So Sharky, I'm not using the dark trim wallpaper on purpose because I've discovered that it does not match anything. We've already got a few different wood tones going on in here, and I'm too scared to add in another one. Maybe I'll use the vampire mirror. Give Cosmo a little outdoor area. I thought you were gonna say litter box. Yeah, we can mess with that a little bit more at the end too. He didn't actually become a cat. That's just lore. That's just a storyline that we made up. It's just for fun. He's not actually like a human that turned into a cat. That's not a thing that you can do in The Sims 4. It's just funny to pretend. And it's fun for us, so. We are just having fun. Okay, I like that. Maybe give me like... I'll probably use the same color. Okay. Cute, cute, very cute. Do you want to work on the scary vampire basement? Because I do. I really do. Thank you. Heck yes. Okay, good. You feel deceived? What, by the storyline? No ceiling light. Simply wall lights. Vampires. We can get like some cool lights like this. All right, let's get a coffin. Thank you very much. I like it. I like the wooden one, actually. We can look at like all the vampire options. We'll get some cobwebs. It's gonna be really good. Maybe I'll use the same brick. I don't know. Definitely on the outside, but maybe on the inside. Oh, I think that works actually. Okay, show me all the furniture options. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of pink that is also scary. But I think it's okay, even if, I think it's okay if this is like extra creepy, and then she has like all of her fun stuff in her bedroom upstairs. You know, that's kind of what I'm, like what my takeaway from this is. Like she can have like a really creepy basement. But then like, her real bedroom and like all of the stuff she enjoys is upstairs. Give her a fancier coffin. Do you think? I liked the creepy one. We can use this one. If it makes you feel better. I like that wood color, actually. No, Wanda's just a vampire, Malibu. You can't be both. You can't be a spellcaster and a vampire. It's an either or kind of thing. You can't be both. So. Let me get... We just have a spellcaster and a vampire and a cat. Does that make sense? Does she have a creepy organ? I don't know. It's very large, this organ. I don't think she does. Maybe... I don't know. I want it to be like, I don't want to put a lot of furniture in here. I want it to be like very much just creepy basement. That's kind of what I was going for, at least. This is an expensive basement. Yeah, it is. we need to like calm it down a little bit. Maybe there could be like a creepy bookshelf. Because there's some really good bookshelves. Oh, this one's very, like, old seeming. That might be good for us. And then, like... I don't know. It doesn't have to have too much more in it. I really think it's like okay. I want it to feel a bit like a storage basement. That also has I want it to feel a bit like a storage basement that also is where she sleeps. She wouldn't call it a storage basement, but to an outsider they might assume it's a storage basement, you know? People want a coffin for Cosmo. I know, I'm seeing you say it. I just don't think that I want to put in a coffin for Cosmo. I think I'd rather, because he's not actually going to, like, use it. He's a cat. We could do this. Could have a chair. Maybe a chair and, like, a little table. The cat can't even get down here. Oh, poor cat. First he was human, then he got turned into a cat. Now he can't even access the fun part of the house, the creepy basement. But for the lore, yeah, well, they didn't look, it's a new house. They've moved to a new house ever since Cosmo, got turned into a human, or into a cat, so. I like that. I like that basement. I think that's good. Wanda, you're gonna be happy in there, I think. Oops, let me get rid of that. I want to get one of the little candle thingies. Like that. Thank you very much. Okay, very good. Very nice. Who's the spellcaster? This one, this sim is. Their name is Sterling, and this is their best friend, and their other best friend. Okay, let's figure out the pink room. This one is gonna be the vampire's room. And it's gonna be pink. Does the vampire pack have pink beds though? That, I don't think so. Oh no. It's purely like decorative though. It's like a hangout space and it has a bed to try and not freak anybody out. I guess it's not as hot pink as I would like it to be, but never thought I'd say that in The Sims, but it'll do for now. It'll do for now. Okay. Let's think pink. Pink, 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 pink. All right. Perhaps if we got... Oh, we could try and bring in some like more darker pink with this. Yeah, the one time we want a brighter pink swatch, EA fails us. Yeah, shocking, right? Vampires can sleep in beds. Yeah, but we want her to use her creepy basement. It's more fun. It's more fun that way, you know? Use the bed to woohoo. No, no, no. My vampire, I think she's ace. I don't think she's ever gonna be getting with anybody. I don't think that's the plan. Gallery is back. Oh, good. She does play the piano. She's supposed to like the piano, so maybe we could give her a piano in the corner. That could be kind of fun. Oh my god, it's so large. Maybe we could put this in the living room. I don't know if it'll fit anywhere, though. The black with the gold. We gave her like the likes piano thing, so we can't just give her an organ if she wants a piano. We told her that she wanted it and could have a piano, so. Okay. Are there any deaths in the vampire pack? Well, I guess, I mean, if you count the fact that the vampires can die in the sun, yeah. Because that's like new, obviously. Your average sim, especially not when the vampire pack first came out, could not die in the sun. I suppose now if you count them dying from like overheating, but that's not the same thing as like dying from the sun, you know? Keyboard instead. I don't think that she wants like a more modern keyboard. I think that she would want it to look like this. I don't think she would accept a keyboard. No, the organ's a different skill, Misty. An organ and a piano are different. It's hard to put curtains on this because it's gonna clip. The window nook would be perfect for the piano. Yeah, but it won't fit right, Bestie. It won't fit right. Look, it's like too tight. You see? I don't like it. White piano to match bed. Yeah, the white piano has a red. I don't really like it. I'm gonna try and tie in some more black into this room. Okay. Let me look at the vampire's curtains. The vampire curtains do come in pink. They are a little bit dramatic. I will say that much. And they look super odd. Why is that glitching? What on earth? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Oh, it's the... Okay, does the other piano cast the same shadow? Let's find out. Yes. Okay. I just want to make it clear that I'm not upset. I'm not upset or disappointed. I'm good. I'm good. Super good. I'm actually glad the game is doing that. Try the pipe organ? Yeah, but she likes piano, not the organ. This is against her wishes. This is so sad. I don't want to put it in the corner. Isn't that weird to like... It's okay. It's okay. What if I put like, what if we gave ourselves some joy and we got a little vanity? There's not an upright piano in The Sims 4, no. We have like a keyboard, but I'm not giving that to her. I'm not putting a keyboard in this room. That's not happening. Do we have like little nail polish bottles? If there's one thing she always has, it's her pink nail polish. She can't even use the vanity. Yeah, but it's cute, so. She's a vampire, she can't see herself in the mirror. Oh no. Keyboard is not the vibe, no. You think cat tree for Cosmo? We just stick her brother's stuff in this room. Like, sorry, Cosmo. You can't have your own space because you're a cat, but you can have a cat tree in here and share a room with your sister. That's actually kind of funny. I kind of like the idea of that. It fits in the corner as well. He would hate that. And it's got a little bit of green on it, which is that's like his vibes, you know? It's perfect for him. All right, let's get this like pretty little pink lamp. So delicate. We've got some more nail polish stuff, like nail care stuff. If there's one thing she likes, it's taking care of her nails. So let me save the game. Yeah, he would be alone to sleep in here. That's true, because she sleeps in her coffin downstairs, so it's fine. He won't even know. It's fine. I quite like the roses. I could probably keep those there. Maybe I'll use that. She likes nail polish, piano, and bowling. Those are her interests. Vampires. Okay. There is a pink wallpaper, which was the goal. What else does she like? Let me see. My dear, please be careful. We said we liked piano, bowling, and knitting, and metal music. She likes knitting. Maybe she could have like a little comfy chair. Don't like that. Little knitting chair, maybe? This one feels right to me, and we can put it in the corner. Knitting. No, yarn. There. All the necessities, you know? I don't like this lamp. And then Cosmo can play with it. Oh my gosh, what if we left some like yarn out on the floor that Cosmo can get into and play with? I think that's funny. I like the storyline of that. That's good vibes. Okay, we can get a different lamp. I was thinking about maybe getting like a little table underneath this or something with some flowers. Just to have a little bit more decor. And then maybe one other thing here. Vampires. Maybe she can have some little vampire pictures or something. I don't know who those people are, but I like it. Okay, and then this is the spellcasters room. We already put... Has my terrain paint glitched? It looks... I had terrain paint, like... It's not all missing, but some of it is. I had terrain paint, like, underneath that. Okay, well, it's back over there, so that's fine. So weird. All right, this room is for Sterling, and they are a spellcaster, and they like gray. So do with that information what you will. Maybe I will let them have the access to the attic. Maybe we can make a little cool spellcaster space in the attic. That would be fun, wouldn't it? I wasn't gonna, but maybe I will now. Yeah, Wanda doesn't sleep but got the bigger room. My thought process with that was that, like, even though Wanda doesn't actually need the bigger room, you know, because she's a vampire who doesn't sleep, I thought that maybe it would be nice for her to have it because she can't go outside. Whereas, like, Sterling can. Like, if they wanted to, they could go do everything outside. Like, they can just use the backyard as their space. Whereas Wanda can't go outside at all. So, that was kind of what I was going for with that. I thought that seemed fair. I think I want to use the gray because it kind of matches the gray there. I think that's quite cool. That would look better against the opposite wall. Oh, do you think? I wasn't sure about blocking the only window. Because I was thinking I might try and put some windows on this wall right here. Because obviously we don't really have much window going on in this room, so I was gonna try and give one here. That was kind of my thought process. Yeah, Sterling also has the balcony, which is, I think, a big win, you know? Okay. I think... I want to get some lamps. I need more money. Hang on, I need more money. Okay. Maybe if we got like some of these, put the bed against the side wall. I don't want to put it here because I didn't want it to be right in front of the door. Do you really think that's better? I wasn't sure. I thought it was tight. If you think it's better, we can do that. I don't know. It's a nice view. So that kind of matches the color of the... Okay. And then let me look at some of the Realm of Magic stuff. Realm of Magic, please. I was thinking we could try and fit in, like, honestly, maybe a couple of these things. Like, maybe they could have, like, well, you know what? Maybe we don't have to give them the attic. Because I didn't really want to use the attic. I kind of wanted it to be a little bit, like, smaller than that. We could try and, like, sneak everything together in this corner and make, like, a cool little magic corner in the room and try and have it be, like, really busy. That might be a good use of the space. I might think that's more fun. I like this cabinet better. Yeah, the bed is from Realm of Magic. Yeah, everything I've used in here so far is, except for like the base game stuff, obviously, is Realm of Magic. Okay. Don't know if it'll be functional though. It should be functional like that. And there's also one outside, so I'm not that worried about that part, luckily. Okay, I think that's quite good. Oh my gosh, wait, what if there was like a really cool, hang on. What if there was like a really cool bookcase? Because it's bigger. And we could hang up like, I don't know, that's interesting, right? Isn't there a one-tile bookcase? Oh, I wanted the bigger ones on purpose. That's why I was putting that. How long was streaming till? I don't know, I might try and finish the build. I don't think it'll take me that long to finish the build. Yeah, I like that too. Like, we've got Wanda, who's kind of being like all sneaky and secretive, like kind of hiding that she's a vampire. And Sterling's just got all the magic stuff out in the room. Could they still use the cauldron? Yeah, why wouldn't they be able to use the cauldron? What do you mean? I don't understand that question. I think it should be fine. I would be very surprised if they couldn't use that cauldron. And there's another one outside too, so I'm not that worried about that part. This is a nice vampire rug. I don't like any of the rugs, Sterling. Your options are bad. I don't think you can size down the cauldron, no, Tink. The problem with sizing it down is that because it's got animations involved with it, the animations will stay the same size. So you can't size it down, I don't think. I would be very surprised if it functioned after you sized it down. They were concerned because of alt placement? Maybe. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that too much, besties. The game's a little bit smarter than you think. The game is a little bit smarter than you think. Shockingly. Okay, let me think about more Realm of Magic stuff. Realm of Magic. Bum, bum, bum. Could I put this little table in the corner maybe? And put something like suspicious on it? Like, oh god, that's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. All right, you can have this instead. That is reasonably sized. Okay. Oh my gosh. It scared me. All right, we can get this cool picture too. Moons, it's a werewolf's hint. Just kidding. Okay. I think that I kind of like it. Maybe not eccentric enough. I like it in here. I think it's cool. I think I really like it. Let me look at the Realm of Magic wallpapers. Or maybe I'll use that one, actually, honestly. I think that's kind of nice. I want to get, like, not Realm of Magic. There's, like, a bunch of, stuff like this. I want to, like, pile in some stuff like this kind of around the place. So it looks a little bit more like it's being used. Oh, that's clipping. I want to put like... It's okay to me if it's not functional also. Like, I'm not really that worried about that part. More so I just want it to look cool and they can use the one outside. Maybe I don't know. We could pile those books in like that, maybe? It can float. He's a spellcaster. Oh, that's true. We could have it like floating on purpose. And it's like, oh, he just has, no, I'm not going to do that. They just, or sorry, I read the person in chat. You might not have known Nessie. It's okay. They are a spellcaster. So it can float because they can just do magic. No, I don't think I want to do that, but that is a funny concept though. I like the vision. Maybe I will do it. I don't know. I don't know. How high up would it be floating? I think it's just gonna bother me. I don't think I want to do it. I'm sorry. I tried. But I don't think I'm gonna like it. I don't know. What else do we have? Let me look at more Realm of Magic items. Realm of Magic. Realm of Magic. I don't know. Maybe I will use the goofy shelves instead. Because the shelves give me a little bit more room to like... Is there a bigger one? This one's a little bit more... I don't know. I think I like that one though. And then maybe we can put a mirror in the side or so. I don't know. I'm just trying to think like... Oh, the books... Well, if we put this over here, then it won't be in the way. So maybe that's a good thing. Because no one's going to get like... It won't block anything. So that could be good. I don't know. This is difficult. I don't really like this. I'm not good at making like magic themed things, obviously. I think I want to put a little bit more clutter around. But I'm not really sure what. Maybe I could... But then it like... No. Maybe there could be shelves in here. And on the shelf, we could put like... They have their little wand thing too. Also this cabinet, which is bigger, but it's not as fun looking. I'm really having a hard time with this. I don't know what to do. Okay, maybe if we got like some kind of fancy shelves. And we can put the potions on there. But maybe I'll leave it without anything on it so that I can put potions on it when I'm playing. Right? Like that might be good. Oops. Realm of Magic. And we'll just add to it as we start. I think that'll be good. Okay. I kind of like that. I wonder if we could put like some more little planter boxes out here. And then maybe there could be, aside from that, maybe there could be like a chair? Maybe a little rocking chair. Hang some plants above the cauldron. We have these. Is that not enough? Add an incense holder. Oh, that could be kind of cute. That might be fun. Thank you for the bits, by the way. And A and Julie and VK and Flora and Jane. Thank you for the subs and bits too. Maybe the black one is better. Broom. What should I do with it? Should I just hang it up? I don't know which one I like. I don't like most of them. We can just put it there. I think that's good. All right, just toss it in there. We talked about incense. Will it fit anywhere? We could put it on the shelf. That can be the first thing on the shelf, and then we'll add to it once we get more potions. Okay, I think that's really cute for their bedrooms. Let's make sure we finish up the rest of the bathrooms and stuff. Okay, and that's glitching, which is really fun. Okay. I was gonna get upset. Oh, my Sims 2 soundtrack ended. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I think we're gonna play with these Sims on Friday, by the way. I think that's the plan, based on how things are going and what this current schedule is like. So I think we'll probably play with them on Friday. Okay, I will use that. I would like to use the vampires bathroom stuff, because there's some kind of fun stuff from the vampires pack for bathrooms. And I would like to try and fit it in, perhaps. Please save. Okay. Okay. Baby Giraffe, thank you for the resub too. It's making you want to play with vampires now. You never use them. It's kind of fun. I don't really use vampires either. But it's kind of fun to mess around a little bit, you know? Maybe I'll put... Well, maybe I'll actually do it like that. Maybe there'll just be no window. I'm like trying to fit in some extra stuff and then just giving up. I like the gold though. The gold's kind of cool. I wonder if the Realm of Magic tile could be good in here. Or if it'll feel at all out of place. I think it actually fits kind of well. I don't know about... Yeah, maybe in the white color? Could probably do it in that bathroom too. I think that fits. Okay. We'll get a little towel. Maybe on this. No, that side is fine. We'll get perhaps a little cabinet. Have some storage. We could do a little golden towel for the tub. I think that's good. I'm gonna change the color of all the lights to match better, but set color and intensity, all lights to be that color, please. Or maybe a little bit more yellow. I'm not sure. I like that, I think. Oh, I need a litter box. Oh, shoot. I have forgotten about the litter box, and that is slightly important. Oh no. Okay. This is fine. The cat's litter box for Cosmo will go right here, and Cosmo's gonna like it. Just like that. Yep, that fits perfectly. Makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. Okay, I like that. Let me make the toilet paper have a little bit of gold on it. Okay. What are we playing at 8? Like, you think I'm gonna stream again? Oh no, I'm getting off when the build's done. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be streaming twice today, unfortunately. Or like doing 2 things today. We're just gonna get off stream when the house is done. And it's almost done. It's like this room and then the living room. And I guess this little hallway and finishing touches on the kitchen, so. I said I'm almost done and then went on to say I had to do like 10 more things, but yeah, I'm gonna get off stream when it's just about done. or when we are done. I'm not going to do the attic, I don't think. At least not for now. Maybe when we expand the house a little bit more to play later, but I don't think I want to put anything in the attic. I don't think I don't really like the idea of having so many like random ladders everywhere, and we already have a ladder into the basement, so I don't really want to put like another one. I don't know, I'd rather do I might use this. I think I'd just rather not do that, and we didn't make the floor plan with the intention of using the attic, so it's just not like prepared for that. Vampires. Cute little rug. I think I kind of like that color, honestly. But you have to do the attic? Well, Emo Kitty, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I was never gonna do the attic. Originally, I wasn't gonna do the attic at all. So, I'm sorry if that is offensive to you, but I wasn't gonna do the attic because I don't like this desk. I'd rather get a bigger one. I wasn't gonna do the attic on this build at all in the first place. And then we decided maybe we would, and then we kind of took it back. Okay, typewriter instead of the fancy PC. Oh, we already placed one, don't worry. That is a typewriter there already, which is kind of cool. I might use the purple flowers to match the tape or the couch a little bit better. But yeah, I never intended to use the attic. A lot of my builds have like third floors that aren't functional because I use them decoratively, like for the roof line. That's really common in my builds to do that. You've probably seen me do it before, and I'll probably do it again. So, I do that very often. Maybe a little bookshelf. This is kind of like the closest we're gonna get to an office. So we could fit in a little bookshelf or something. Okay, cool. Very nice. And then the last things are the kitchen, hallway, and living room. So I don't know. If the new pack comes out with the werewolf can live here, maybe we could always have a werewolf come in soon too. But I guess it's not really prepared yet for it. We didn't really build this with the intention of putting werewolves in here, did we? Okay, this little space, this is just like the side door. It doesn't really need to be anything too fancy. Oh god, everything is too fancy. I don't even know what I'd put in here. Save the attic for the werewolf. There you go. Well, maybe don't give anybody any ideas. Maybe don't give anybody any ideas. I guess we did give the... oh, we didn't give the organ. I got rid of it and put a cat tree instead. Oh my gosh. Shoe rack? Oh, maybe. We can think about it. Let's think about couches. What did Realm of Magic come with? These ones, which are not the comfiest seeming. I don't know how else to put it. I wanted them to be like centered with the window. This sucks. It's gonna be centered with the bathroom. Oh, we could put the bathroom door in here. That might make the little hallway seem more worthwhile. And then maybe I could have like another cool fireplace or something. And we can kind of try and fit everything that we wanted in here. Oh, that could be better. I don't like that fireplace. Okay. I sort of like these Realm of Magic ones, I think. maybe I scoot them back a little. So they're just so slightly not in line with the window. No, I'll put them back here. We can get a pretty coffee table, maybe. Amanda, I don't stream at 8. I stream at 4 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know, maybe you're talking in your time zone. It's almost 8 p.m. my time now, which is why I'm wondering what you're talking about. But tomorrow I'm actually streaming in the morning tomorrow. And I'm not streaming on my channel tomorrow. Tomorrow is my time slot on the GCX channel. GCX is like a charity marathon every year. The convention has like a charity marathon on Twitch. They have streamers going for like the entire week to raise money for St. Jude. And my time slot is tomorrow at 8 a.m. And tomorrow at 8, maybe you mean that tomorrow at 8 a.m. Tomorrow starting at 8 a.m. on the GCX Twitch channel. So an hour earlier than I normally stream on Wednesdays, we'll be live on the GCX Twitch channel. And I'm going to be, I think, doing a little toddler sort of challenge. I think that's my plan for tomorrow. But anyway, sorry, I know time zones are confusing. I wasn't sure. It's confusing also because we're going to play with these Sims on Friday, not tomorrow. And I wasn't sure, like, if you thought I was going to stay on late tonight or something because it's almost 8 p.m. my time now, so I didn't know. But is there a link to it? Yeah, it's GCX event is the channel. I'm gonna announce it in the Discord tomorrow and stuff too. It's GCX event is the channel. But we'll be on there tomorrow morning to help fundraise, which will be kind of fun. Yeah, so I still in the morning, like I usually stream just on that channel instead of here, and I'll host it. So if you come here tomorrow and you're like looking for my stream, I'll be hosting myself as I'm streaming on their channel. I'll host their channel tomorrow, so hopefully it's easy for you to find. Hopefully that'll help. Okay, I think I like that. I might put like a bookshelf here or something. The piano does not have a brown swatch. No, the piano does not have better swatches. Trust me, it has this reddish swatch, but I think I like the black one better. I think I might put some bookshelves. We can put a little bed for Cosmo in here, though. That's kind of funny. Maybe some toys, too. This one matches the bookshelf that we have on the secret bookcase door. So that's cute. And then we can get a little pet bed for Cosmo. Poor little guy. Okay, let's get some lights. Might use these same ones. There is a litter box in the bathroom upstairs. Yes, I did put a litter box. Don't worry. We do indeed have a litter box. Okay. I like that. Let's just finish off the rest of the kitchen and then we'll call it. No TV? No, I think my Sims are, I think that a lot of the Sims in this household, the vampire in particular, is very anti-technology. It's a miracle she let us have a computer at all. Imagine being turned into a cat and forced to poop in a box. Oh, when you put it like that, it makes you feel real bad for him, huh? When you put it like that, it does sound bad. I would be really poop shy if I had to poop in a box. That would be really tough for me, I won't lie. Yeah. Would you be? Hi, Dan. Bye, Dan. Is there a bin? No, because I don't want one. You maybe put one in. I was literally just thinking maybe I can get away with not putting one and they won't notice. Literally, I was just like, maybe they won't notice that I didn't put one. Oh, hey, Maggie, welcome in. We're building a house for my vampire and spellcaster household today. So you kind of caught us at a sort of fun time. Okay, let me think about decorations. some of this clutter. Oh my god, I'm just thinking, and I'm thinking about the fact that I have the GCX stream tomorrow, and I'm realizing that there is no way I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. If I already have not slept in days from like general regular anxiety, now I've got like this big stream to be anxious about. There's no way I'm gonna sleep. Oh no. Oh my god. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, hi Maggie. I hope you're doing well. Bestie, you gotta sleep. I know! It's not by choice. Trust me, it is very, very much against my will. It is very much against my will, all of this. Have you tried not being anxious? Hope that helps. Thanks, Samantha. You're right. You know what? I should give that a shot, because I feel like that might fix it. If I just, like, stop. Feel anxious? Have you tried just not? Is there a fridge? Yeah, it's right here. That's the fridge in this house. I use the Realm of Magic stuff. It's pretty cool. Is there a pet bowl? Yeah, there is. There's one on the table. Cosmo gets to eat with us. And yes, it is functional. Cats can eat on tables and on counters. Dogs can't, but cats can. Cosmo the cat gets to eat with us. Okay. Let's get some pretty pink flowers. All right, what other things can we get? Maybe if we had like some, I don't know. I don't like this. Oh, you're fine, Naughty. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay. I'm good. Is there any like Realm of Magic stuff that might be good in here, or like any vampire stuff that might be good in here? This is an urn. We can put this radiator in. I don't think it would be right there in real life, but I can put it there. Maybe this way we can get some more like black accents in here. Vamp it up, bestie. Oh, good call. We gotta get some more vampire items in there. That's cool. I like that. Mini cow plant on the counter. I kind of liked that idea too. I thought about that when I scrolled past it, and I was like, this might be a nice touch. It feels right. Is there a thermostat? Oh no, there's not. I didn't think about that either. Well, stop. We'll have to add in a thermostat. I could probably put it in here. Book on the counter like a cookbook. Yeah, there's some cute stuff from Cool Kitchen. That could be fun. These little cookbooks I always like. I haven't used these in a while. I kind of try and avoid using Cool Kitchen because in my head I feel like a lot of people don't have it. But then I you know, don't let us use the cute cookbooks like this. And these are cute cookbooks. Maybe if we got like, scoot that over a little. Maybe I'll get some paper towels. Even spellcasters need paper towels sometimes, you know? Everybody needs paper towels sometimes. I actually don't have paper towels. I have reusable rags that I wash. So never mind, but you get the point. Okay, I need to scoot that away. All right, scoot over a tiny bit more. Well, hello again. Hi, Hope. How are you doing? I'm almost done, I promise. I'll leave, don't worry. I promise I'll leave. Don't worry. All right, I'm gonna put this on the other side, and then hopefully that'll be like a decent amount of space in the kitchen. I wanna leave a couple of the counters functional and open still. I don't wanna like fill them all up completely. Okay, you know what? I actually really, really like this house. I might use the same wallpaper in this tower as I used. Oh, we could even open it to the downstairs if we wanted to. But I actually really like this house. I wasn't sure about it when I first started building it, but now I feel like it turned out really cute. Let me get it on the gallery. Let me save my game first, and then I'll get it on the gallery. And then I'm gonna go eat dinner. Okay. What should I name it? Vampire Spellcaster House. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. I built a house for a couple of occult sims in Glimmerbrook. What's for dinner? I don't know. I need to figure that out still. Connect. Gallery, please work. Gallery, please work. Gallery, please work. Gallery, please work. Yeah, I want to play with the Sims, I think, on Friday, because we spent so long today making them and making their house. I think it'd be fun to play with them on Friday. So we'll do that. We will do that. But this is the house. We got a little entry, dining room, living room, kitchen, small bathroom, hallway. This little sneaky spot leads into the vampire's secret basement. Upstairs, we've got a little office space, another bathroom, the spellcaster's room, the vampire's bedroom that she shares with her brother who got turned into a cat in a tragic spellcaster accident. And that's the house. Also outside, I've got some more space for the spellcaster to do their stuff. So I think that turned out pretty well. I had fun today. I hope that you did too. Hey, Blake, Simmer, Taryn, Zaw, Audrey, Gay, Faye, Baby Giraffe, thank you for those subs. And I think with that, I'm probably going to go and find somebody to raid. Keeping in mind, I'm going to be live on the GCX channel tomorrow. Regular time, well, not regular time. I stream in the morning on Wednesdays, and I'm going to be live a little bit earlier than normal tomorrow. But 8 a.m. Eastern time. So in exactly 12 hours, if that helps, I'll be live on the GCX channel tomorrow. If you are interested. Is that going to be Maggie's? Oh, no. Caster, it's GCX Event is their name. I'll tell you in the Discord. I'm also going to host it on my channel. So if you come here, you'll see it. It'll take you there if you come here. If you come here tomorrow, it'll bring you to the right place, which will be hopefully helpful. And I think... Oh my gosh, speaking of vampire houses, my friend Emrys K is building Bella's house from Twilight. I think we might want to, do you want to go over there? Here's the Discord link, by the way. You can get that even when I'm offline. It's in my panels. Let's go say hi to Emrys, shall we? You might remember them because we play Among Us together sometimes. Keeping in mind, Emrys uses they, he pronouns, and also is building. So don't be mean. Nobody stress out, my friends. Like Bruin said, be nice to Emrys or die. That's a threat. But go say hi for me, and I will catch you all tomorrow for the GCX stream, okay? All right. Thank you all for hanging out. I love you. I miss you. And I'll see you later, okay? Okay. Good night, everybody. Goodbye. And stop streaming.